Happy Wednesday. Welcome to What to Expect in Love and Life until from now to the end of March. We're wrapping up March. I cannot believe it. All right, so what to expect. And then plus I'll do Aries through Pisces for each sign too. A little quick rundown. Aries through Pisces, I'll see what kind of energy they're going to show up in and potential for an outcome for the end of the month. All right. Hello, Saloma Crafty Angel. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries if you want to win a personal read. I will announce the winner for Pisces on Friday. I'm slacking. Hey, I work a lot, right? I do a lot. I work a lot. Lisa. All right. Don't forget to come in, announce your sign, where you're from, say hi to everybody, who you cross watching, who you here for, what kind of energy you in, what kind of energy you bring into the table here. All right. We start off at Aries, always at 2:22. The timestamps will be up after the live. And you can always scroll forward. I go in line from Aries to Pisces always. So the sign will be on the screen. All right. Hello, V Floor. I don't know what I got going on today. I did some hot yoga today. It was extra sweaty. There was a full room. And I couldn't do anything with my hair. So this is what you got. This is what you got. All right. Don't forget, if you want to hang out with some cool people, you can always join the membership. It's growing over there. You know, I love it. We do a lot of fun stuff over there. I'm always adding new stuff. And you get some energy checks over there, personal energy checks and so forth. Happy birthday, Fearless Aries. I love it. My boy's up there celebrating up in the mountains. His birthday is on the 13th, but he's going to be up there for about a month. All right. Aries, let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. All right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. To all my Aries, happy birthday. Don't forget to say happy birthday to yourself. You are bringing on the new year. This is the new year. And it feels like it. We got your new moon coming up on this weekend. So let's see we're looking at love, we're in challenges, and I'm going to pull a quick, like what's challenges, other challenge, what to expect, what you might come into your life. You are showing up as the King of Swords. So what's your challenge? Oh, a King of Pentacles. I was about to look at person and people in your life, the Wheel of Fortune, possible outcome and with advice, right? We got Eight of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Wands, right? So I see you do have quite a battle with somebody in your life. Somebody could be coming back around in your life with that Wheel of Fortune card. This card is also showing me that there could be other people coming into your life. So be open for that. Or not. You don't have to do anything. The Wheel of Fortune always says faded opportunities, unexpected people, turnarounds, and also people from your past coming back around here. Something that you need to revisit that you haven't quite finished yet, right? It's looking like there's a couple people here. You're the King of Swords. It's like you've gone cold a little bit on somebody or kind of pulled back your energy a little bit. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody who's procrastinating, being stubborn, or just non-committal as a challenge. Or they work so much, they just don't have time. And that's why they're non-committal as well, too. It's like, I've got too much on my mind. And you may be kind of sitting back and starting to figure out where this is going, because it looks like the possible outcome and challenge for you. Advice for you is lay it down. All right. You're carrying too much. You're trying to push too much or force too much right now. The Eight of Pentacles is showing that, commitment is coming in. There's potential commitment when it comes to love for you, Aries, with the person that's on your mind. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you like me to call out signs, and that is so old school. There's a person of earth quality. And if you continuously call out signs, it doesn't become a general read-in. It's just these are people. There's a person coming into your life of earth quality, which means that they typically are workers, very grounded energy. Sometimes, it just seems like material things are more important to them. At times, they're very much practical people. All right, a practical person coming into your life. All right, so I am seeing 10 of Wands, though. I mean, there's going to be some challenges here with you and this person. And it could be why you're kind of sitting back here trying to take a look at the bigger picture. You know, is this worth fighting for? Is this worth pushing for? You know, the Eight of Pentacles says you guys are very much committed to each other. It's just, it seems as though your person that you're dealing with has a lot going on in their life, which is making you second priority, which doesn't probably feel good to you, right? Being the King of Swords, right? So this here, the Wheel of Fortune is telling me, though, things are turning, something or someone is coming back around, unfinished business here. So we've got to take care of something, because something's weighing on both you and another person. Now, I will go through Aries through Pisces for you. That's why I do that. So if you have a specific sign, we'll see who's coming back around, what kind of energy they're coming in. But in general, I'm looking at you here, and your challenge is finding your happiness right now. What's being asked of you and what's coming towards you. All right, so you are getting here. I feel like you're just struggling over here. The Five of Pentacles, things are just not, you know, turning out the way you want them to, right? The Nine of Cups is your challenge. It's like, I just want what I want finally. Come on already. You know, I want a relationship. I want the good things. I want to be able to have a good time. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of dealing with the mundane, the same old stuff, fighting the same battles every day. Things are just getting old for you. It feels like old news. You're ready to move forward. And this is why Spirit is saying, Aries, this is what you need to do. All right. You're being asked to step out of your comfort zone. You're being asked to push forward towards something in your life. And the Two of Wands is saying you've got to find some sort of closure with the past, whether this is, you know, just moving on from a hometown or moving on from a relationship or moving on from a job. It's like, find closure with something because you got one foot out of something in your life, and it's about having the courage and the strength to make that choice, because you have options in front of you, and some of you are just right on the edge here of really wanting to explore and go do something different. You have a calling. You have to have the courage to just step up and go. You know, what's coming towards you is this feeling of confidence and independence, and finally, you know, this, through your perseverance, getting your wish fulfilled, taking care of this Five of Pentacles, because some of you are sick of it. And some of you are also getting the same energy when it comes to love. It's like, it's just not working out for me. Or this person is just, you know, constantly, it's a challenge, procrastinating, doesn't want to figure out or doesn't want to put the work in, and you're putting in most of the work, Aries. All right. And so the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, by the end of October is coming back around. And this is a chance for you and this person to find some sort of direction here. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that you guys will work things out. But I feel like, Aries, bottom line, even though you're here, this is a love reading right here. This here is telling me that you, the bigger picture for you is Spirit wants you to focus on getting out of your comfort zone. So this is about you needing to make another important decision in your life, and you might be putting more focus on your love relationship, and you're avoiding what it is you truly want. All right. Let's see ultimate advice, and then we'll go through Aries through Pisces for you. All right. Protection, inner strength, all right, energy shield. So what I'm seeing is, don't be afraid to take that next step, all right? You are being protected and guided, all right? You have an energy around you. You have guidance around you. The next step you take, if you're feeling, you know, a lack of confidence because you might be going on something on your own or doing something completely different, the guides are telling you that, Aries, we've got you. You've got this. It's just taking one step at a time. All right. Happy birthday. Let's do Aries through Pisces and see how they're showing up for you. Aries through Pisces. For Aries, 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 Aries. Welcome in. Thank you. Yes, my son's birthday is on the 13th. All right, Aries. So you're dealing with an Aries. All right, we got Knight of Swords. So what we're seeing is you finally will know which way this relationship is going. This tells me Aries, your Aries is coming in with communication and clear direction. All right, so what that is and where that is, it'll be different for each and every one of you. Taurus, we have a conversation coming in with Taurus too. You will see a shift of energy for those of you connected with a Taurus. All right, the Eight of Wands is talking about things kind of picking up the pace, getting a little bit more exciting between you and a Taurus. Gemini, Nine of Pentacles, all right? So Gemini is showing up kind of in the workforce, doing the, focusing on themselves, doing the Pentacle thing, right? But if they are showing up for you and they're showing up in a very positive attitude, so this could lead to a relationship with a Gemini. Cancer, it looks like you and a Cancer will finally get over or resolve something that you've been dealing with, and you'll start to see things moving forward. Leo, all right, so you may be still hanging on for a Leo. You're taking a little pit stop, all right? But this is saying just go with the flow. Things are still moving in the right direction for you. You guys, it might take a minute, but it's just divine timing. Virgo, we see the Two of Cups. You could find yourself hanging out. I was going to say making out. I was like, with a Virgo, right? You could find yourself together in a relationship. Libra, the King of Wands, right? So Libra's got their eye on you. You may have a Libra stepping up, hands down, saying, let's get something going here. Scorpio, we have the Star card. So we're seeing a Scorpio come back into your life, or come into your life. It's like right time, right? Right when you needed them. Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, so sparking things up with you, some communication with a Sag. Capricorn, Ten of Swords, not my favorite card. It looks like, there's some ending happening here, or finally realizing of some sort of truth happening here. So Sag, Cap, Aquarius, we have the High Priestess, right? So they got their eyes on you, but they're still kind of lurking in the background. So there could still be silence from an Aquarius. Pisces, we're seeing the Devil card. All right, so that can be, they might be coming in, but is that the way you want them? All right, so let's see, Taurus, 13. Wow, that one, I'm on good timing for that one. All right, sometimes they get really long, but Wednesdays are just kind of got to pick it up. All right. My bull gang. Let's pull out the cards for my Tauruses. Taurus. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about love in their life? Right? Where is it going by the end of March? Where is it going by the end of March? All right, we got the Page of Wands, overall energy. So I see you. We're looking at the love. The first column's love. All right, the challenge. Wow. Person and people in your life, right? You could be dealing with a couple people. What's going on, or just trying to figure out what the hell, which way is things going. Possible outcome and advice, all right? Oh, all right. Take the high road. We have you when it comes to your life position and the challenge, the Five of Wands. What are you being asked to do? Knight of Wands, take charge, get going. All right, what's coming towards you? All right, Page of Wands. So I don't know what's going on in your love life here, Taurus, but you can't seem to let something go. You're the Nine of Swords. You cannot let something go. This is like making me sweat. It's like, come on. And the challenge is you keep repeating stuff in your head. You keep going around in circles. All right. You keep a lot of swords here. You keep going around in circles. You're worried, doubtful, coulda, shoulda, woulda, what the hell, why, where, I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of noise going on in your head right now. And somebody who sent me? Oh, a Taurus sent me this one. If you want to relieve anxiety, I don't know where she is right now, but put your hand over your left eye and look up and breathe. That was funny. I was like, is that all we got to do? All right. Is that all we got to do? All right, so something's keeping you up at night. Now, there's the person or people in your life. You could be overwhelmed by a lot of people pulling at you. You have to make an important decision right now, and you don't know what to do. The Two of Pentacles, you may be feeling like you're just taking on too much, and there's just, you could be juggling a couple people, or just really responsible for a lot of people, and you're just like, what the hell? Is there any end to this? Any end to this migraine? All right. Well, there's a lot of, maybe somebody in your life is going back and forth, and you just feel like things are uncertain. All right. And you have to make a choice here. The Two of Pentacles shows me, though, that by the end of the month, there seems like there's going to be some movement, some solid movement. You just might be a little wonky about this connection. Something in your mind's just not feeling good. All right. You want to get going. You got to put your foot in and decide. All right. Because, maybe your person's just not deciding for you, and you just don't know what. You just feel like they keep going back and forth on you. And it's like somebody's not going to hang on much longer. I'm getting the Chariot card, which is, come on, what the hell, let's go. Possible outcome for the end of the month could be you guys going on a trip, making plans to go on a trip. Go out. If you're in a connection, this is saying you got to get up and go out, go do something, take a new path, go against the grain. All right. So you might be being asked to make a decision about a love relationship. This might be a different kind of relationship than you're used to. The Hermit card is your advice. It's saying, lead the way, do exactly what you want to do. What is it? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Your person will follow. It looks like the Chariot card. You'll figure this out, but you're the one holding the lantern. So you may be the one that has to make the decision and, put the light on and say, this is the way we're going. Follow me, because you got some people around you or person in love, right, that just can't seem, it seems like they're very overwhelmed or make you overwhelmed because they can't seem to make a decision about this relationship, or they just can't deal with life. All right. I don't know what the problem is here. They got a lot going on. All right. They could be working hard, or you got somebody here who can't make a decision between you and another person. It could be the same thing. Now, this can also indicate that some of you may decide to go your own way and say, F this. This is like weighing on me way too much. But honestly, what I'm getting for you when it comes to the love is I'm thinking you're with somebody here with the Chariot card. There is so much potential here for you guys to find your way. It's just about taking the higher road. For you, it just seems like stewing over your head. There's nothing more you can do or say in this connection. It's about the person here, the Two of Pentacles. They've got to decide. They got to get their shit together and make a decision. In the meantime, you know what to do. You got the Ace of Swords. You got an opportunity coming into your life. And the challenge is you got a lot of drama around you. And this is also stressing you out when it comes to your love relationship. All right. So keep that in mind. That just came through. You're dealing with some external tension in your everyday life, or when it comes to where are you going with work? What are you doing? You got people pulling at you in all other directions. And this could be interfering with your relationship. You may need to finally cut or phase ties, cut ties with some other people in your life, or create some boundaries. You have the Nine of Wands here, and see these nines. This is the outcome here. This is the King of Swords is you, the outcome. This is you stepping up and laying down the law. All right. This is you maybe going cold on some people in your life. Now, this is your everyday life, because this is affecting your love life. And you may have to make a choice between, what's the most important to me? Is it my home life, my relationship, my love life, my person? Because you've got a lot of people squawking and, competition and pulling at you here with this Five of Wands. What you're being asked to do is step into your firepower, all right, and make a choice, and you're leading the way. This could even be you just kind of going your own way right now and working and focusing on your own passions and desires. And honestly, the King of Swords is saying you can't really fix other people's problems. If you're responsible for other people, you can't fix their problems. It's wearing you down. This is an ongoing battle. This is something that you've tried to fix so many times in your life. This is something that you've been dealing with for a long time, and it's taken away your energy from you following your own passions, all right? And you know clearly what you want to do, and you know that the Five of Wands, your challenge, you don't need to fight this anymore. This is not your battle to fight. This is not your circus to fight anymore, right? The King of Swords says, lay down the law and create some boundaries in your life. Step up to speak your truth, all right? This could be affecting your relationship. This could really be your energies being drained by the people around you. And so when you're triggered by the people around you, it's like a domino effect. One person fucks with you, and then the next thing you know, you're worrying about every other problem you have in your life, and then you're projecting that onto your partner, and your partner might be dealing with a lot of things, or the person that's on your mind might be dealing with a lot of things, and there just might be a lot of feeling overwhelmed. And this is why you and your partner, or you and the person on your mind, there's potential for you guys pulling through this at the end of the month with the guidance being followed, right? But it is asking you to take the higher road and go a different path. You know, take your partner or ask, or if you're in a relationship that you're struggling with, you know, it's like, hey, let's try something different. Let's go down another road. You're seeing victory by the end of October if you're dealing with a person that, you know, you feel like is there is a possibility here. You have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is saying here some fun coming in, flirting coming in, kind of going on this little adventure. All right. But let's see Aries through Pisces, because I will look at each zodiac sign for you and see. But I want to get an advice card for you first. Hello. Love is all that exists. Love ain't real. No, fake ego love isn't real. Expectations of love isn't real. Love is real. Source is real. It's how you look at things. All right. The wisdom within, quieting external noise. This feels like the Hermit. Some of you got a lot of internal noise going on because there's a lot of stuff going on in your environment. All right. And this is it's coming together, alignment. So Spirit does want you to know that regardless of what's going on in your life, even though it's causing too much energy, negative energy for you, it's all coming together. There is something that's coming together in your life with that Ace of Swords, something you've been focused on, something that's in your life that you're going after, that you're seeking, something you're very passionate about. So just know that you are in alignment. You just have to clean up with that King of Swords, some of the circus that's going on around you. All right. Cross watches or the people that are around you. I'm sorry. All right. See. Aries through Pisces. I love you guys. And Romy, I know you want to be a mod. It's hard for me too. I can't do it from this when I'm live. And I forget when I'm not. Appreciate you. See. All right. Aries through Pisces. One more shuffle. It's something I have to do when I'm completely out of this program. All right, Aries, you got the Six of Cups. Looks like you and Aries want to reunite. You and Aries, you know, somebody's going to reach out to somebody. All right, somebody wants to talk to somebody. They're in their feelings for you. You got the Six of Cups. You know, I just love the Six of Cups energy. Let's just, you know, welcome back here. Taurus, you got the Lover's card. So really what I'm seeing is you really need to focus on your love. If you're in a relationship, really need to focus on your partner or the one you love, or you need to reach out to the one you love, right? Taurus, and who cares? If some of you Tauruses are like, well, I try to. Sometimes it's just about sending a love note and saying, you know, I love you. I'm here. You know, I'll always be here. Peace. You know, it's something like that. But this here is saying, follow your heart. You and another Taurus. There's potential of a union or a relationship by the end of the month. All right. We have Gemini has the Tower card. Now, I did Gemini's reading yesterday for April, and Gemini had a very powerful reading yesterday. All of you guys did. All of you guys did. All right, so something's breaking down in the, in this relationship with the Gemini. It always brings a shocking event, right? The Tower card. We've got the new moon in Aries coming up too. We got a lot going on. So prepare for some sort of, truth being revealed, or seeing something, or realizing something about the relationship. No, the Tower card sometimes is inviting, but it's like, you kind of saw this coming for some of you. All right, let's see. We have Cancer. All right, so it does seem like movement with a Cancer. You may connect with a Cancer. They're focusing on the future. They're wanting to see where things go. All right, so you may be in a new direction. Actually, you may be making plans to go to that next step with the Cancer. We have Leo. We have the Five of Swords. So we got Leo and you. You got some squabbling going on. Five of Swords. There's a no-win situation here. We keep going at the same old problem, the same old shit. We're not happy. All right. There's something happening here, but we've got to find some sort of calming ground. We both are intellect. It's like you guys one up each other with this card, right? Or you just keep triggering each other. But this card says, to what cost are you going to keep going at something, right? And it's about calming the mind and finding some sort of reconciliation. You may find yourself arguing with the Leo, but this could be an opportunity for you to reconcile. And we have Virgo. Virgo coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo saying, I'm ready to invest in, or I want to invest, or I'm invested in this connection. This is a very positive energy with the Virgo. It seems like they're very committed to this connection, and somehow or another, you guys will make it to the end. Libra. We have the Ace of Swords. There's your Libra. Cha-ching. Libra's like, all right? I'm coming in. Here I am. It's on. Communication coming in. You've got this start with a Libra. Scorpio, the Hanged Man. All right, so things could kind of still be in limbo. It gives you that Two of Pentacles energy too, kind of still in limbo here with a Scorpio. It's a pause. Sometimes we need a little bit of a break from one another so that we can see where we're really going. All right, Sagittarius got the Two of Pentacles, though. So it looks like the same thing with a Sag. It's like, you have it, though. So this energy is like, we can make this work, but we've got to figure things out. It's either me or them, or me or that person. It's this or that, kind of that kind of energy. We got to make a decision with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, looks like you are making your decision. Looks like Two of Cups, you and a Capricorn, getting together, talking things out. Aquarius, we're seeing the Ten of Swords, so we're seeing an end in here with an Aquarius. That Ten of Swords is wanting to show up twice now today, right? And Pisces, we see the Ace of Wands, so we're seeing potential communication and starting things up with a Pisces. All right. $28. All right. Gemini. Gemini had quite the reading yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, Gemini, your April reading is up. And I was just like, wow, it was a, interesting. So let's see what to expect in love and life by the end of March. This is a different kind of spread, but I'm looking at love and then you in general and seeing maybe how it's affecting the situation. One more shuffle for Gemini. One more shuffle. You got the Hierophant. So let's see how that plays out. You've been going through something for a reason. Ten of Cups, we got the Nine of Wands, and we got the Hierophant underneath here. This is definitely, I wouldn't give up now, whatever's going on, but you've got something changing here, especially, let me just pull your cards. You, the Ace of Wands. Your challenge, the Seven of Swords. Person, you know, or people around you in love. This is the love section here for you. And we have possible outcome with advice. Ooh. And we have you when it comes to life. There's that Tower card again. The challenge, Five of Pentacles. What are you being asked to do? That Hermit card. And what's coming towards you? The Chariot card here and the Knight of Swords. So you got some quick energy coming in here. All right, so love, let's get down to it, all right? I don't know. You're dealing with people that are not matching your values, all right? You got the Nine of Wands and you got the Ten of Cups here, and you got the Fool underneath that. That tells me, like, you know, what's going on here? You know, it's like finally you're battling situations, or you've been battling, or you're dealing, or you're worn out with people that are not on the same page as you. That's going to come clear. The Tower card, you know, the Fool card. It's time. It's time to break yourself free from, you know, the vampires, you know, you're a magnet for people that don't seem to share the same values as you. And you know that, and you don't trust somebody or the people around you. All right. And the people around you are wishy-washy. The Moon card, you have every reason. It just seems like you just never know. There's a lot of deception coming in here when it comes to love. And the Nine of Wands is like an ongoing battle. You know, it's like, but you know, your outcome and advice is it's going to wisen you up. The Queen of Swords, you definitely are, you know, speaking up to your face in the crowd here and saying, you know, this isn't, again, the same thing. This isn't my circus anymore. You know, there's nothing else you can do. You seem to be connecting with people that you're either always battling with, arguing with, or, you know, very much just drama right here. That screams drama. That screams drama, Gemini. So if you've got drama, or the people in your life, even the people in your past, or somebody coming back around, could be drama coming back around. And I'm sorry if you're a cross-watcher, don't take it personally if it might not be you. Maybe there's somebody else you don't know about. All right. But we are seeing here, you know, the Eight of Wands, you know what to do. All right. Right? You know what to do. You feel this sense of uncertainty and the challenges. You just keep trusting the same people, or you keep thinking you're going to get somewhere, or you're going to keep, you know, trying to force something to be something it's not. The Hierophant is finally learning this lesson with people that, you know, you need to move on from. You need to find a new road to travel down. You want equal give and take. All right. And look at those. The Eight of Cups is right underneath there. So I'm being confirmed here. And the Death card, you know, it's time for something to end in your life that you're not getting back in return. You want somebody to respect you. You want respect. You want a relationship. And I'm seeing here that there's potential for it. But this is you breaking away from people that are around you too. You got the Five of Wands, and in love, you seem to have this uncertainty of where things are going because you can't trust the people you're with, Gemini. You can't trust the people you're with. You might be attracted to them. There's a lot of passion there. But there just seems to be a lot of, you know, deception, right? Fogginess. And that means sometimes I get a yes, sometimes I get a no. I never know exactly where things are going. Now, in your regular general life, you see the Tower card, your challenge, the Five of Pentacles. You're sick of this shit. The Five of Pentacles and the Tower card. It's like, you know, you are trying to build something with people. You're strong. You know what you want. Why are you collecting people that, or connecting with people that are just like draining your energy and not helping you build? You're building false castles here with certain people. And this eclipse is going to knock it down on all of us and say, we need to figure something out. You're not happy with the Five of Pentacles. You want that Six of Pentacles. You want somebody here to pitch in with you and help. You want that balance. You want that relationship. You want that Hierophant. You want somebody who's just as committed to you. And now it's about you. You know, the outcome could be, it's about you stepping up and, you know, this isn't your circus anymore. You got to get out of some sort of energy that you're in or people that you're around and get with the real one. You've got to go your own way. The Hermit card is showing up right now. April's going to be a very big month for you. It was coming through in your reading yesterday. April's going to be a very spiritual love for you. That reading was so potent. It gave me the chills when I got to the Aries through Pisces. I hadn't pulled those cards in a long time, Gemini. So whatever funk you're dealing with, whatever drama around you that you're dealing with, all right, you've got somebody with more respect coming in for you, or somebody around you that is worth it, who sees you, who respects you. You know, you're over here in your life, never knowing the certainty of a situation, feeling like your world's crumbling. 5 of Pentacles and the Tower card. This is not my favorite combination. This says, you know, I got enough shit going on and I just feel like everything else is falling down. And I'm trying to connect with somebody here that, you know, what's the potential here of somebody who's not going to be honest with you and is constantly deceiving you? So what's being asked of you is the Hermit card. You stepping up and taking, you know, taking your own, going your own way. All right, fuck all this. I'm wise enough. You know better. You're the Hermit card. You see the light, but you may be doubting the future with that Moon card. You may be thinking, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I can't see what's going on, so I'm scared of the future. All right, but what's coming towards you is you're going somewhere. The Chariot card, the Knight of Swords, you may receive some sort of information or news. You know, once you kind of clear this energy, or something's clearing up in your life with this Tower card. And if you are going through the Tower card, you know, I'm sending you love. That's not easy. It's like an event that comes into your life and you don't even know where the hell it came from. And you're like, you're just feeling kind of stuck, you know, in a way. It's like, come on already. And we're seeing, you know, you're going to be making some serious choices here by the end of the month on which direction you're going in. All right, you're ready to go. You're ready to go somewhere. And the answers are coming in. The answers are coming in quickly. Now, this could be a water sign coming back towards you. You got a knight coming in towards you. You've got somebody coming in with something on their mind, something to say, very direct, right? Purposeful energy. You have the Chariot where it's like, all right, we're both on the same page. Let's pick up and go. All right, so you are headed, and look at this energy from this to this. But Spirit is asking you to do this, which means you gotta take a step back. You got to take a step back, kind of go within and say, you know what? I'm just going to tear up that past storyline and I'm ready to go this way. All right. So with what's going on in your life, you know, you're dealing with somebody. We'll look at Aries through Pisces for you. And we'll see what this is. And, you know, your advice is, you know, to kind of sit back here and observe the situation, think of things objectively, pick your battles with your person. Because I can see that here, there's just a lot of tension. And it's like nobody's listening to you. Your person's not listening to you. All right. Or, you know, you just feel like there's a lot of friction and we're not getting anywhere. And this is where the deception's coming in. It feels like somebody's not being honest with you. And maybe, you know, the Queen of Swords knows right instantly when somebody's not being honest with them. And so, you know, when somebody's not being honest with you, Gemini, and if you're going against your own intuition, you're fighting yourself too. You're fighting yourself too, because you already know something. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces and see what's going on with each person. But actually, before I do that, I keep forgetting, I want to pull an advice card for you. I see an air sign in love. You've got an air sign here showing up for you. Or somebody who has something to say. So you got conversation definitely coming in. All right. Remember why you came. Be bold and legacy. And that's standing in your power. And that's the Queen of Swords. All right. This is you defending yourself, stepping up. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Today's going to be okay. From my understanding, it's going to start getting a little bit dramatic, guys. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to Sunday. So, you know, buckle up. People around you too might, if it's not you, you know, and you're noticing other people acting away, it could be that they're going through something. All right, Aries through Pisces for Gemini. Aries, we got the Three of Swords, all right? So it doesn't mean it's completely over with an Aries. It's not a Ten of Swords, right? But it is saying that something's not making you feel good when it comes to an Aries. All right, you may be discussing a separation. You may be still separated by the end of March. But it's, like I said, the Three of Swords just says it's painful. There's something you're going through with an Aries, but it does not mean that it's completely over. We have Taurus. We see the Judgment card. All right. So we definitely see you guys finally realizing something about the connection. You know, is this the one? Should we forgive? Should we move forward? So making some sort of decision, very important decision with this relationship, Gemini. You both seem to want to move forward or give something a second chance. We have Gemini, you have the King of Pentacles. So get ready to step into or, you know, sit down in your throne, right? We have the King of Pentacles showing up for you. So this also tells me in your position, I see your Gemini showing up. You're, you know, really wanting to take things seriously, commitment, you know, putting into this effort, you know, I mean, putting into the some energy, effort into the relationship. And we see that they value you. But this also gives me that some of you Geminis could have an earth sign coming into your life unexpectedly, right? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cancer coming in as a Page of Wands, all right? So Cancer is very attracted to you, you know, very playful energy. But if you've been down this road several times with a Page of Wands, you know, it's about where things really going, right? There's lots of attraction here, and there is potential for a new journey when we have the Page of Wands. It's about giving something a go, a fresh start, you know, but we've got to kind of lighten up and see where things go. I do see some playfulness and goodness when it comes to that. I love the Page of Wands, right? Some playfulness. There's something about this card that says you bring out the 16-year-old in me. Leo, you and a Leo Chariot card. You and a Leo going forth, moving on. All right, you've got this. You guys here overcoming, you and a Leo. You might actually move together. All right, Virgo, Two of Pentacles, right? So things can still be up in the air with you and a Virgo, but the good news is you guys are taking steps towards something real here. All right, we have Libra, King of Cups. A Libra over here, you know, telling you how they feel. They're being real serious about the connection. All right, they have a deeper knowing, understanding about their feelings in the relationship, and I don't feel like Libra is going to let this go. Scorpio, Temperance card, kind of going with the flow with a Scorpio. You know, things take time. Scorpio may be refueling. You may need to refuel. All right, let divine timing take its course here. Trust that things are working out for you. Sagittarius, Ace of Swords, right? So Sag, definitely thinking about you, thinking about reaching out, or, you know, this is good energy of a restart, fresh energy. Let's get this going. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, right? So you and a Capricorn, remember I said the earth energies are looking good for you. Earth energies, Ace of Pentacles, a new start, fresh start. That was Capricorn. Aquarius, we see the Five of Cups. So you may be dealing with some grief, sadness still. You know, your Aquarius might be having a little pity party, but we do still sort of see kind of separated or dealing with some sort of funk here with you and an Aquarius. Pisces is hanging out in the background, so some silence from some Pisces. They seem to be observing you, though. All right. Hello, Aubrey, Emma. Learning. And now on to Cancer. 44, 44. You got the same number last time, 44, 44. So that tells me, Cancer, fours are your number. 44, 44. We got Gun Guy. Mimi. All right. Cancer. Tenacious. All right, let's see. Got a lot of Cancers in here. Cancer cross watches. Look at this Hermit guy. This guy wants to show up today. The Lover's card. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we're going to look at love, and then we're going to look at the second part of your life. All right, so love. We got you, Seven of Pentacles. What the hell is going on here? The challenge, the Four of Wands. Where are we going? All right, we got a lot of planning to do, a lot of thinking to do. All right. You know, is me and my person, are we going in the same direction? The challenge, the Four of Wands. All right, the people around you, the Nine of Swords, they could be dealing with a lot of stress around them too. All right. So you are dealing with somebody here that's like, you know, that Nine of Swords. Possible outcome and advice. All right. We got the Five of Swords and Ace of Cups here. All right, so let's just do the second one. We got you, the Two of Cups, the challenge, what's being asked of you, the Two of Wands, and what's coming towards you. All right. All right, you may be going solo for a minute. All right, you may be going solo for a minute, but it doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. None of these cards in here say anything's over for good. All right, just to be clear with that, because I know people get a little nervous. But the Hermit card is the overall energy, and the Hermit card is showing up saying some of us really need to take a step back and kind of go home for a second. You know, go home for a second, take a look at where things are going. Where's my life really going? What path are we on again? You know, I want to do something different. I want something to go different. So I really need to take a step and see where I'm going. Now, in love, and I see, you know, even some of you are, you know, even if you're single, right? Because the Hermit card can give up a single energy, okay? And you're obviously in your life position, the Two of Cups, you're waiting for that person, or you're wanting that person to come into your life, and you got the Two of Wands here, all right? But the problem, the challenge, you've been thinking about this for quite some time, but you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And you're up against a block, and you keep getting the same block. You keep getting the same outcome. You keep doing the same thing. You get so close. You're at the challenge is the Four of Wands. The challenge is the Four of Wands, which means that you have made it past the Three of Wands. All right. So what have you been doing the past 3 years? What have you been doing the past 3 years? Because this is something, actually, what I'm about to say to you is something that I just did a meditation on and had the same, because I meditated on the Three of Wands. So you're in the Three of Wands. Take a look at what's happened to you in the past 3 years and see where you're at now. And now look ahead 3 years. The Hermit card is where you're at right now. The Lover's card is underneath that. So where do you want to go? Because you're not going backwards, but you're stuck. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and now you have some sort of life block, creative block. Even when it comes to, we're talking about love here. It's like my love life isn't going anywhere. You know, I want to move in with my person. I want them to commit to me. Look at the people around you and look at the person around you. You got somebody over here that you're connected to that is over here having nightmares about their life. All right. They're having nightmares about the decisions they've made, about where the hell they're going. We've got the Five of Swords. Now, all you can do, right, is throw some love at this person. Throw some love at this person. If you're single and this is just you in your love situation, right, you might be letting the past things that have happened to you really keep you from committing, because you got somebody here, love coming in, and you've got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's like you're blocking it. You're dodging love from coming in for you. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you're honestly not ready, and that's okay if you're single. But if you're after somebody or you're connected to somebody, And you're here trying to figure that out, right? You're dealing with somebody here, the Nine of Swords. They are going through their own friggin' mental shit. They're like, what the hell kind of this person might be going, what the fuck shitstorm did I just go through and put myself through? What the hell was I thinking? But they got to figure that out themselves. They've got to deal with their own guilt, regret, you know, and shit. And there's no way you can stay waiting for this person to fix themselves or deal with something. All right. It's a no-win situation. Sometimes you got to walk away. Look at the Eight of Cups. Sometimes you got to walk away for a minute to get what you want, the Ten of Pentacles. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in the outcome positions here, which is showing love in a beginning here of a relationship, but you're getting the advice, the Five of Swords. You got to throw your swords down and say, deal with your shit. Deal with your shit. You're ready. You're so ready for the next step in a relationship. But the challenge is, all right, you're dealing with people who are not 100% clear with you. You're not dealing with somebody who's being 100% honest with you. Your person could be completely fearful of what's next. So they're trying to hold on to their own sense of past, their own sense of stability. Life is changing for everybody. So your person might be trying to not change or trying to focus on their own shit, right? But the problem is here, they're being unclear with you. They're not being clear with you. And you're wanting the Two of Cups, and you keep doing the same thing over and over with this person, and you're getting nowhere. All right. What Spirit wants you to do, what you're being asked to do, the Two of Wands, is you've got to take another road. You got the Hermit card. You got to go a different road. You got to go a different way. There's another path. There's another way around this problem. So this doesn't tell me it's over. You want to get to the Ten of Pentacles, you've got to walk away from this person. Look at this, the Nine of Swords. You're not getting anywhere. But you are both still headed in the Four of Wands direction. But the pause in the moment right now, it's like we've got to do something different if we're going to see ourselves together in that Four of Wands. Right. So I know that kind of went on a different, maybe deeper. I hope that resonated with you, but that's what this is showing me. All right. You've got to be that path. You've got to show that way. You've got to do your thing so that your person here, maybe you're the one that leads the way. Because we are seeing the Lovers card and we got the Five of Cups. Somebody needs to miss you. Look at this, the Knight of Cups. Somebody needs to miss you and realize what they need or what they needed from you or what they needed from that relationship. Right? And the thing is, though, is you're not getting what you need right now. And the way you're going about getting what you want from this relationship, it's not working. All right. And your person here could eventually start avoiding you because they don't want to deal with their regrets. They don't want to hurt you when they're in this energy. But there's, all you got to do is share your love with this person, walk away, and look at the Two of Cups here. All right. All right. Cancer going, shut the fuck. I hear you. I'll look at Aries through Pisces. I'm a realist. I am very much a realist, guys. And I look at dynamics and relationships, and I'm a Virgo rising. I want solutions to a problem, and I want solutions to your problems too when I'm doing your readings. And when I see your problem on the table, if this reading resonates with you, I want to see you get the outcome that you truly desire. And it's about being real with you. It's about the energy you're putting out and the actions that you're doing. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, you're getting back. Your person's coming back in the same way over and over. We have soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. All right. So you are obviously connected to somebody. It's not over yet. It's a soul mission, soul plan. You guys, you agreed to something. You agreed to teach each other something. And that's it. And in order, you have to trust that. If we're meant to be together, if we have this agreement, this real strong spiritual connection that we believe in, we need to trust and move on. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces. How can one share the love, as you say, be the love? Right? You just got to be what you want to see. You've got to give them their space. You send them your love and light, and you let them be. And they go through their process, and you focus on you. That's how you send the love. And you send, in prayer. Prayer is one of the biggest. Somebody just asked Cancer. That's why I'm saying that. But, prayer, I've learned a long time ago, saying a prayer for somebody is one of the best gifts you can do without them even knowing. All right, Aries through Pisces. So let's look at the person on your mind. All right, this is by the end of March. So this might not always resonate with everything I just said in that reading. Aries, you got Aries coming around with some facts. Aries is like, hey, let's figure this out. So you're going to eventually know which direction you're going when it comes to an Aries. And that's it, right? The Knight of Swords. We have Taurus, you're kind of dealing with a Taurus here that is dealing with depression maybe, or just dealing with not feeling their best. It doesn't have to be depression, but it definitely feels like I'm just not exactly where I want to be. I feel kind of like things haven't been working out for me, and shutting down. This card here, it's like shutting down and going home for a minute because something's not working for them. So you may feel like there's a little bit of distance between you and a Taurus. Gemini, we see Knight of Wands, all right? So we see a Gemini coming in hot and ready, all right? Hot and ready to hang out, but they're coming in as that Knight of Wands. We have Cancer. We have the Emperor card. Look at this. I mean, the power's in your hands. The power's in your hands. All right. You may be the divine masculine in this energy right now, and you've got to tap into that and, set the laws, set the rules, make the plans, get your plans in a row and figure out where you're going next. And sometimes the hardest thing for, an emperor is to pull back. You got to pull back and wait for the right turn or the right time to attack, the right time to build, the right time to spend your money, the right time. And it's control. It's control, maintaining control. All right, so you could have a new beginning here too with another Cancer. Leo, we're seeing the Seven of Cups. So you still have an energy of uncertainty when it comes to a Leo. All right, the Seven of Cups, obviously you both, kind of, see possibilities in this relationship, but also it could be the both of you keeping your options open, or one of you keeping your options open. Virgo, you got a Virgo coming in to say hi. Page of Wands, right? I'm very attracted to you. We have Libra, the Death card. So, something's ending with a Libra. You may find yourself ending something, or the situation ending with a Libra. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. Things looking good with a Scorpio, right? So, you feel the connection. You both feel the connection, and feeling pretty satisfied with your Scorpio by the end of the month. Sagittarius, Five of Pentacles, right? So there's some energy of, I don't feel too good here, kind of separated. Things aren't looking good. Your Sagittarius may be focused on the negative or just can't let go of the negativity around this relationship. Capricorn, the Chariot, all right? So we're seeing Capricorn come and pick you up and say, we got this, kind of like Bonnie and Clyde. Aquarius, Page of Cups. We're seeing love coming in with an Aquarius, expressing their, it could be a little, it could be a crush, but they're expressing. Aquarius, was that, wait a minute, Cap, Aquarius, and then Pisces, we have Queen of Cups. So Pisces might be chilling by themselves for a minute, processing things and healing and focusing on things, but they feel a connection with you. Give them a moment. It might not happen by the end of March, but it may happen. All right, I got to turn the fan on real quick. All right. You're welcome. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Apparently we have Joshua who needs a lot of love. I understand that and I appreciate that, but we're just going to send you a little bit of love because there are times in my life too that I want to punch the ground and say, I don't believe either, right? We've all been there. We've all been there, Josh. We've all done it. But you can't give up. You're only giving up on yourself. Whoever's hurt you is winning. That's how I look at that. Your attitude right now, which is where I've been there. I've been there. All right. I've been there, Josh. But what's happening is whoever hurt you is winning because they're continuing to drain you. It's not the bite anymore. It's the poison that they have going on in your head. So they are winning. And that's why you can't give up. All right. So Leo. All right. 101. Oh, same as last time. 101. Perfect timing. All right. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see. Okay. Good news for my Leo. Let's see. We're looking at love. We're looking at it by the end of March, but I'm also taking a look at you in general to see if it's what's going on here. And then Aries through Pisces. All right. We got Leo. Leo needs some good news. You got the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So that's a good start. Right? That's a good start. It's okay. It's okay. Something's coming back around. Doesn't mean it could be good. It could be negative for you, but it could be a chance to make something right. Right? That's what that means. All right. What's underneath it? A Knight of Wands. So it could be a Knight of Wands coming back around for you. But it looks like you will be happy because that Knight of Wands, if that's you, it looks like you're feeling pretty good. All right, so let's see you right now. 10 of Pentacles. So you asked for it. Hopefully it delivers. The challenge for you, though. All right, so you want the 10 of Pentacles, but the challenge for you is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, all right, let's see the people around you. 6 of Wands, so looking good. All right, so this is the people around you when it comes to love. And possible outcome with advice. All right. All right. Who you dealing with that likes your attention? Who you dealing with? Somebody who knows they got you and they like your attention. They're attracted to you. They're attracted to you. All right. But what's this? What can't you trust? Or can somebody not trust you? All right. Let's see you in like the 5 of Wands. The challenge, the 8 of Swords, and what's being asked of you. Pick a side, pick where you want to go. What's your true intention? All right. You got a King of Cups coming towards you. All right. And the 4 of Swords. All right. The Moon card is there. All right. So let's dive into this one. We got love for you. 10 of Pentacles, you want something now. You want something now. The 10 of Pentacles tells me, Leo, that you are wanting everything right now, and that is where your focus is. It's like, and so you are being asked to kind of maybe enjoy the journey, slow down a little bit, right? But it doesn't mean you can't stay true to what the hell you want. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the challenge for you is you can't even get somebody to commit. You can't get somebody to, offer you this solid, offer. It's like, come on. you might intimidate the people around you. You might intimidate them because the people around you, the Six of Wands, they may admire you. You know, the hell's that? Fire alarm. All right. Well, that's not here though. I heard a fire alarm. All right. So the Six of Wands though. So you've got some people around you that really admire you, really interested in you, really want to see where things go. So you do see somebody coming back in. This is the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune can be somebody coming back in, you know, saying, hey, how you doing? They really like your attention. All right. And I'm also seeing though, because here you are, the Five of Wands. You may be feeling like there's competition with this person when it comes to love. So there's a lot of tension, and the challenge is the Eight of Swords. You could have a lot of noise around you, telling yourself certain things, getting in your head about certain things. Because you're dealing with somebody here who can be, you know, who can be an attention seeker too. Somebody who has to win, somebody who is on top, somebody who, you know, goes after what they want and doesn't sometimes even care. They'll do whatever it takes to get to the Six of Wands, right? So you're dealing with somebody here who may be in a public eye or gets a lot of attention, and you can't trust them. The Page of Wands. You see them coming back in, Leo, but it seems as though you can't trust this person, and you're looking for the Ten of Pentacles with this person. And the challenge is Ace of Pentacles. They won't give you that solid. They're too prideful. They're too, I want to say, arrogant right now. It does not mean that this can't turn into something. Believe me, you know, I'm not walking your journey, but you definitely are dealing with somebody who's on a high horse here. But they're attracted to you. They're so attracted to you, but you're getting the Page of Wands, right? Or you've gotten the Page of Wands. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is coming back around. The Wheel of Fortune is the overall energy, which says they're coming back around. And we got the Knight of Wands. So like I said in the beginning of this reading, you're going to be happy as shit because you want this person to come back around. But you may still be dealing with the fact that you may not get that, that ring that you're looking for with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands is saying you're still kind of, but maybe you like the drama, right? Maybe you like it. Right? But the Eight of Swords is saying you're putting too much weight on your mind with this. Well, you're being asked to change your direction, kind of focus on what it is you really want. And we are seeing here, there is some messages, communication coming in, possibly from a King of Cups. All right. So we are seeing a person show up. If you've been no contact with somebody or taking a break from somebody, they're coming back in as well. So you could be, some of you could be dealing with a couple people, or some, this could even be just life in general, a friend of yours or somebody coming back in with some news for you. But this person here that you've got your eye on, that they know that they got it made, they're coming back around for you. All right. So let's see. No, that was an alarm, and it's not going on anymore. But if my place was burning down and I'm over here, you know, giving everybody all this great advice, the next thing you know, my house is up in flames. You guys got to see me on my last days. All right. So be the mountain, slow and steady, foundations and patience. All right. I know Leos don't like to hear that, but that was the advice that you got from the advice card. Oh, doorbell ring, type of ring. Aries through Pisces for Leo. Aries through Pisces for Leo. Let's see the person on your mind. More patience. Leo's like, shit, that's, some of you have some karma when it comes to patience from past life, right? Hell's Tarot. Oh my God. You see me go up in flames. I know, you're fire sign. Look at the Temperance card. Look at, so my spirit guides, my fun guides are fucking with you, Leo. All right. Because now you got the card of patience here. All right. So things are still rolling out, but you're taking a few pit stops along the way. All right. So you got to just keep on keeping on. Right. Patience. And the genie, right? And look at this guy here messing with you. Right? All right. Let's see. Aries. All right. So, you got a lot going on here with an Aries. All right. So it seems like things are still kind of going forward, moving forward, but they're heavy when it comes to an Aries. All right. Finally could reach a breaking point. You guys figure out what the hell's going on. We can't carry on like this. All right. So Taurus, we're seeing 3 of Wands. You guys both want the same thing. You guys are, you got shit going on. There's that 3 of Wands. Remember, take a look in the past 3 years and then see where you want to see things going in the next 3 years, because you guys are in each other's life. All right. Gemini, High Priestess. All right. So we are seeing a Gemini kind of hanging back here a little bit, but they're still keeping their eye on you. Cancer, thinking about you. We got the 7 of Cups, but they're still being a little bit like, I've got uncertainty about what I want to do. I need to make a freaking choice, though, right? Leo, you got to move on. Leo, you've got the 7 of Wands, right? So you've got determination. Another Leo. It looks like you guys will figure out a way to make something work. All right, you're not giving up. It's not going to be without its challenges, but you guys are willing to fight for this. All right, so Virgo, 6 of Pentacles. A Virgo coming in with a decent offer. Libra, not so sure. The 5 of Pentacles, not sure if they want to give to this anymore. Scorpio, we have the Page of Wands. So we see some love. We see, no, not love. We see some attraction here. We definitely see somebody who has chemistry with you and wants to come in and speak with you. Sagittarius, the World card. All right, so you're getting some sort of relief here with a Sagittarius, maybe finally knowing what's next in our life, where are we going. Capricorn, we have a 3 of Pentacles. So you and Capricorn want to fix things or get to know one another, checking things out. Aquarius, we have 5 of Wands. There could be some tension. You got to fix another, you got to fight another battle with an Aquarius, right? It's another one of those days. And Pisces, we have the Ace of Swords. So communication coming in. And I also just got, what to do. All right. Leo, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was pretty dramatic. 113. 13. I like that. I like that number for Virgo. Let's get a good let's get to it. Let's get a good shuffle for Virgo. Well, I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios are also very dramatic. And I'm a Leo rising in Vedic, so got some drama in me too. All right, let's see Virgo. We're looking at the end of March here. We're looking at love, and I'm also taking a look at you real quick to see what's being asked of you, and seeing how that's affecting love for you as well. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries. All right, you got a King of Cups here showing up at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, the 2 of Swords, Page 1. Somebody's sitting over here going, ooh, just do it, just do it, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Right? So somebody really wanting to reach out to you. They got feelings for you. All right, let's go. You, look at you, the Lovers card. Who are you hanging out with? All right. Virgo hanging out with somebody. You're definitely in your feelings, in your love feelings, All right. Is this something that's temptation that in the now moment, or is this something that is long term. What's the challenge? 9 of Cups. Let's see. All right, the people around you, 7 of Pentacles, or the person that you're in love with, 7 of Pentacles. Possible outcome and advice, the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so the outcome, 8 of Cups, the advice is 3 of Pentacles, right? So we got something interesting coming in here. Let's see you in general, the Knight of Pentacles. There's your energy. You're just doing your shit, getting your shit taken together, but you're sick of it. You're doing your shit, but you're sick of it. You're sick of this shit. You're sick of the same old routine. Virgo's getting sick of their routine. You know, even a Virgo needs to shake it up. All right. Things are getting old for you. You're tired of not seeing change. That to me screams that. You are tired of not seeing change. All right. Like something has made you feel this way for way too long. And you're used to fixing things right away. I'm a Virgo rising too. You're used to fixing things right away. And if something that you've been dealing with, all right, you have the challenge in love is the 9 of Cups. You're just not getting what you're not satisfied in love. You're not feeling satisfied in love because your person's not moving fast enough. Your person's fucking around. There's a roadblock here. There's always a block. There's always a, you know, but where are we going? I know there's like a hesitation there. Come on already. We've invested how much time in this situation. And now, you know, or you're dealing with people that just can't seem to figure out, you know, their ass from their elbow. All right. And I will say, and this isn't to give you false hope, but with these 2 cards here, the outcome, you may be walking away for a minute and saying, fuck this, because you have to get somebody to move their ass. And the 3 of Pentacles is saying, you guys both want the same thing. All right. You ultimately want the same thing, but you're dealing with somebody that can't seem to get off this shit or get off the pot. And they keep doing the same thing over and over and over to you, over and over and over and over. You get the same story over and over and over. You're getting bored as shit and you're unhappy. You're not feeling happy. And right now I am getting that it is time. This can be a card of selfishness too, but this to me is saying you've got to make a choice to be selfish. You've got to choose you right now. You got to take a step back because the challenge is you're not getting to the 9 of Cups and you're at the 8 of Cups. All right. So in order for this situation in love to move for you, you've got to be the one to make the decision to go, you know what? And when you do this, you got to really do this. You got to walk away and you can't be like, how long is it going to take for them to turn around? Right? They will. You guys will figure it out. You guys will figure it out. But it's how convicted are you with focusing on yourself for the second, even if it's a weekend away. Shut them up. All right, see ya. Peace. You can't figure it out. Peace. Because you in your everyday life, you are just feeling like nothing is changing and you're putting so much work into something and you're not getting back your return of investment. We have the Tower card coming in for you. What's being asked of you? This is what's being asked of you. All right, what's coming towards you? We got the Temperance card and you got the King of Pentacles. All right. So the Tower card is what's being asked of you is this isn't necessarily a Tower moment that seems to happen in your life. This is you taking charge and breaking down and movement. You're creating the movement. You're deciding to face what's not working in the situation or in your life, and things are breaking down and you're deciding. It's like you're walking away and you're in control of this. But Spirit does want you to clear up the mess, clean up the mess. You're stuck here and your person's stuck. And without you moving and going through this, all right, you're going to continue to be stuck with this person. I mean, yeah, that's good, right? You're stuck with this person, but it's not going anywhere right yet. All right, and it's weighing on you. So the Tower card is almost asking you, like, you've got to make your own change. It might shock your person. It might shock the people around you. You may completely change your life and do something completely different, but you need a chance to kind of give yourself You need a chance here to pull over to the truck stop and fill up your tank, because this is where you're headed. This is where you're headed to, is the King of Pentacles. And there could be a King of Pentacles coming into your life here too. This could be a partnership. This could be in life in general. But in love, if you're dealing with somebody who cannot make a decision and you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, they need to see for a second what they might be losing. They may need to figure something out in their own life. And in the meantime, you are draining your life, is being sucked from you, right? Not moving forward. And the Temperance card and the King of Pentacles is telling me, though, that you're right where you're meant to be. Everything is unfolding exactly the way it should unfold with this Temperance card. But you've got to be able to walk forward and trust that what's not working for you right now it's like the universe is trying to take it away from you. What's not working for you right now? It's falling apart, and it may feel like you're losing something, but you're really gaining more space so you can get what you want here in the end. But right now, you're feeling very unsatisfied and very unhappy. And I do get the Lovers card, so I feel like whoever you're connecting with, this is somebody here that you're invested in, and they're invested in you. But you guys have some serious, with this Tower card and this, you've got some serious, maybe something needs to happen in this relationship in order for us to just get to the root of the problem. All right. It looked like it was going to be, it is a really good reading, but I guess it just, the eclipse. All right. Let's see your advice. Yeah, my readings this week have been getting very, very like, oh my God. But at the same time, like sometimes I feel like it can be overwhelming. Remember why you came. Be bold, all right? Be bold. Remember who you are, basically, and calling back the parts of yourself right now. You are, what's happening for you right now, even in your relationships, is actually happening just to really put you in alignment with where you're meant to be going. And that's that Lovers card too. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. You know, that reading for singles can say the Seven of Pentacles, you're keeping yourself stuck and you need to walk away from, you know, or try something different, go somewhere different, do something different, and or stop, you know, maybe choosing people, different people. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. The Ace of Wands. All right, so the person on your mind by the end of March, you and an Aries, you know, figuring things out. There's that Three of Pentacles. All right, figuring things out. Taurus, same thing. It looks like things could turn around between you and a Taurus. All right, you got that Nine of Cups. It looks like they're going to do what it takes to make you happy. Gemini. We have Five of Wands. You and a Gemini still going at it. Cancer. You may be leveling up with a Cancer, right? Things looking good. Leo, same thing. Leo's stepping up, stepping their game up. Virgo, you got the Nine of Wands. I mean, like you are like a lion in a cage here, you know? Like you got so much. I need to break out of some shit. This is too much pressure. This is way too much. This is not, you know, it's like everything coming at you, you can't fix it. And you just feel like you just can't break out of some sort of cage. All right. You got to break out of this cage. All right. Something here, the Nine of Wands, you got to break out of your own cage. Something's been going on for quite some time, but I will say the Nine of Wands, you're reaching some sort of breaking point, completion point. If you've already have, I'm seeing some of you already have, you know, this is good. This is good. This means that there's a cycle closing for you. All right. So I am seeing you and another Virgo too. Kind of, there's a lot of tension between the two of you. We have Libra, Seven of Wands, all right? So Libra's still pushing at things. They're pushing forward. They're going to assert themselves. And we have Scorpio. We have the Seven of Swords, all right? So Scorpio kind of sneaking around. You can't, you know, come on, be honest with me already, Scorpio. So your Scorpio might not be 100% honest with you. They could still be sneaking around, lurking around. Just pay attention to the red flags. Sagittarius coming back around the Wheel of Fortune, all right? This is another chance for a do-over. Capricorn, Three of Swords. So you might find yourself separated from a Capricorn, but this isn't over completely. The Three of Swords is just a separation for you with you guys right now. Aquarius, we see Aquarius coming in fast and furious. All right, they're very attracted to you. Pisces, you could be in a relationship with a Pisces, or at least dating, expressing oneself, having a conversation. All right, we're seeing a very good energy between you and the Pisces. All right, you got to stay away from your type. All right, Libra. Let's see, 126, 26. I just definitely cannot see anymore. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's take a look at love the end of March. All right, one more shuffle. Tell you something good. It's amazing weather in Florida right now. Yes. Leo, babes, not too far. All right, Libra. You got the Sun card. All right, so off to a good start. Things are about to look good for you. Hang on. Hang on. All right, so this is just the underlying energy, right? So whatever spirit wants you to know, I see you, but you got some stuff coming in. You got to make that step forward. You know, you got to let go of something and say, all right, I love you. This is my favorite baby blanket, but I need to try a new one. I need to kind of put you in a box and put you away and kind of move on. You know, it's time to get out of your comfort zone. All right, you got the Temperance card here, right? So this is where you're just kind of going with it, you know. This is meant to happen for you right now. Four of Cups is telling me, though, you're just feeling like not so sure. There's the Sun card. All right. This is the Sun card, though. The sun's about to shine for you. All right. It could be literally, Libra, get out in the sun. If you're feeling like this card is change your attitude. Change your attitude, Libra. All right. It could literally mean that maybe you're not feeling very good. You're just feeling kind of drained, right? Get out in the sun. Let's see. You, the Fool card. This is love first. All right, your challenge, though, the High Priestess. People around you, Four of Wands. This is the love portion. Possible outcome, receiving an offer, advice, Knight of Swords. Again, it's like figure your shit out. Who you taking cups from? Are they the real one? And that's what I'm feeling for you. You know, people, that's why my channel. Nobody wants to hear this shit, right? All right, so the Fool card. You're ready. You're ready for a new beginning, but the challenge is, you know, do you need to speak up? You have a hard time speaking up and you feel like somebody's not being honest with you, or, you know, and sometimes, I just feel like the high priestess is saying, maybe you're being too quiet. Maybe you're being too quiet about what you really want. Because there's somebody around you that feels very comfortable. There's somebody around you that's headed in the same direction. You got the 2 of Wands here, and you got the 4 of Wands. You've got somebody walking the same path as you. When the Fool card is, you just gotta you gotta have that faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta go for it. You're being called to go somewhere or to just see what's out there. If somebody could be trying to make plans with you here, but I see your happiness. There's somebody around you, and you got the Ace of Cups here. This is showing the outcome by the end of March is showing a love offer, right? And your advice, speaking up, being clear about what you want. Be clear about your intentions. Don't fuck around. The King of Swords the King of Swords on a mission. This is the mission, and this is the destination. And I'm going to get to this destination. I am not stopping. All right. I've been through enough, right? I've been through enough, and I'm moving. So being clear about your intentions. So by the end of the month, it really is about telling somebody, speaking up and telling somebody your truth about, what you intend from this relationship. What do you want from this relationship? Somebody wants to give you a cup of love. Somebody wants to see where things are going. Somebody wants to say hello. But is the problem here? Now, let me take a step back. Is the problem? Do you feel like this, you just can't see, you don't believe this is the one? Or you've kind of given up, and maybe you're thinking, I'm going to wait for the one, and this is your one? Or you keep knocking on somebody's door who's ignoring you, not giving you the interest, not giving you what you want. And you've got somebody over here going, come on, I want to connect with you as soon as you look at me and, look up. And it just feels like you have somebody coming towards you, Libra, and they feel very comfortable with you. They like being with you. They like being at your place. They like hanging out, or they like talking to you. They feel very comfortable with you. And this is somebody that you really could mesh well with and walking down the path. And you know it. You may know it. But you may be kind of hiding because the challenge is you feel like maybe this person's not speaking up. You just feel like there's a hesitation here. There's silence between the two of you. Maybe you're the one that has to be clear about your intentions because you have somebody coming in, somebody here you're talking to. Things are moving pretty fast, all right? But I would definitely be clear with this person and ask and make sure that you're on the same page here with that 4 of Wands, all right? Now, let me just pull out another row here just so we can get a little more about this. You, when it comes to your life, the Devil card. So you might be dealing with some shit right now, all right? Your challenge, the Queen of Pentacles. What is being asked of you from Spirit, all right? And what's coming towards you, the Hierophant, all right? We got the 8 of Swords and we got the 8 of Wands underneath there. You must be asking for your purpose. You're looking for some purpose here. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant showing up in your reading. I mean, you're looking for a spiritual connection. And, I can see you got very strong cards here, the Magician cards, right? Very strong energy and love knocking at your door, right? It's like somebody's coming to you. Somebody's coming to your home. There's the people around you. Seems like you've got quite a few, maybe quite a few options. And maybe you have a secret admirer for some of you that could come out by the end of March. But here you are, the Devil card, and your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. Are you doubting your worth? Are you struggling with your health, struggling with finances, struggling with an addiction, struggling with your shadows, the things you don't like about yourself? That's what those two cards say. You might be dealing with some shit right now, you know, and your fears might be coming up for you. You might be feeling triggered about certain things. And it's like the universe trying to give you a cup, but you may get triggered. You know, Spirit's really asking you, the Magician card, you've got to create the world that you want around you. And this is where I lose a lot of you, but this is where we're all supposed to be going here, creating, co-creating. The Magician card. This is something you want. You've manifested into your life, and using everything, bringing down your what it is you're trying to manifest, bring it down into this world, ground it in. Because you're headed for a commitment. Right? I also could go very spiritual with this. It looks as though you might be dealing with a lot of spiritual shit right now around your pentacles, around your health, around your worth, around all the things you don't like about yourself. And, you know, you're going through that. So you could be leveling up when it comes to spirituality too, which could be fucking with you with the relationship that you're dealing with. So keep that in mind. If you're not in alignment anymore with the person that's on your mind, you will start to create, you'll see separation. You'll feel your person getting distant from you, and then you'll try to latch on a little bit more because you don't want them to go away, but you're really ascending and you're outgrowing a person. But your ego is in fear, thinking that you're losing somebody, and it's really you. It's really you pulling away from somebody. So we are seeing here, you know, there could be somebody lurking in the background coming forth with some conversation here and an offer for a relationship, which could lead to a commitment. I see somebody here who wants to walk the same path as you. So it could be for some of you Libras just about expressing your truth and taking a leap of faith. And maybe releasing some devil. Maybe there is a devil in your life. All right, you have a lot. That was a lot of major arcana. That was a lot of major arcana for you. You got Gemini, Taurus. You have Moon and water energy, Pisces. I mean Cancer, and you have Aries energy. I also see Aquarius and Capricorn. But to me, the message is the message. It doesn't. I'll go through Aries through Pisces. All right, stepping stones. Taking the next step. All right, so this is you taking the next step, simplicity and focus. This means if you're fearing something, you have the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So now the next step for you is the 3 of Wands. All right, it's looking at the bigger picture too and just putting all the pieces together. All you got to do is just give something a go. Keep walking forward and not getting stuck on things. If something doesn't want to stay, let it go as quick as possible. Something doesn't want to stay. All right, see you later. All right, if something wants to come back, you want to see how fast somebody will come back around is when you let them go super quick. All right, bye, peace. I don't beg for you. I don't beg for anybody. That's the attitude you got to take on, especially if you want to go your way and you want to attract people to you. All right, but this is asking you to take the next step. And now when I read the ideal, the ideal situation. Obviously all of us, we get stuck in situations and things are harder when we're walking the path. So when I'm saying these things, I'm bringing out the ideal thing to do. All right. That's what I'm supposed to be doing as a reader. But I know it's not easy to go, fuck you, I'm out of here. Especially when you're in love with somebody, right? But you are being asked to take the next step in a situation. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, so what to expect? I got to really shuffle these right now because they are sticking, and we need some fresh. Next step. All right, Aries through Pisces, the person that's on your mind. All right, Aries, 10 of Pentacles. All right, so something could really be happening between you and an Aries. It looks as though you both kind of want the same thing. Like I said, you had that Four of Wands. There's somebody around you, somebody you're connected to. You both are looking towards taking some sort of next step together. Taurus, you have the Devil card. So, you know, either a Taurus has really got you all messed up, right? Or stressing out. But the Devil card. You know, maybe you guys are meant to heal something, work through something. But the Devil card is showing up with Taurus for you. This could be somebody that you got to release something. Gemini. You got a Gemini coming in. Hey, what's up? You know, there's some communication with a Gemini. Cancer, we're seeing 4 cups, right? So we are seeing maybe you're not getting the offer that you want from a Cancer, but Cancer looks like they're dealing with some of their own shit, right? And they're just refusing offers. Leo, we have the Queen of Swords, right? So Leo here, open to talk, open to see how things are. So you may find that a Leo is more open to conversation with you. Leo, Virgo, 9 of Wands. Virgo got the 9 of Wands in their reading, and you just saw me shuffle the shit out of those cards. I even cut them all different ways. The 9 of Wands. Virgo is getting bored with life. Virgo wants change. Virgo wants change. All right, Virgo dealing with some pressure, some stress, things going on in their life, that 9 of Wands. All right. It may still be going on. So you might be dealing with a Virgo. Just know that this kind of feeling is still going on with a Virgo. We have Libra, 10 of Cups. All right. 10 of Cups. So you have somebody around you that wants to go towards this. I want to be in a relationship. You and a Libra, right? You both want the same thing. You both want your happiness. Scorpio, we see Judgment. So you may get some clarity with a Scorpio. You might decide to sort of bring back to life a relationship and give it a second chance. Sagittarius, we have the 7 of Wands. Sag ready to push forward, bulldoze forward. You know, it's going to be some challenges, but let's go for it. Capricorn, Page of Pentacles. All right, so Capricorn saying, let's get to know one another. All right, Aquarius, 8 of Cups. Aquarius might be moving on. You might be moving on from an Aquarius. And Pisces, Ace of Wands. The 5 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you really dealing with somebody that's draining you. All right, Ace of Wands, Pisces. Virgo's read wasn't a bad one, was it? Did it come across as a bad one? Did it feel bad? I feel bad now. You know, Virgo and Pisces in my collective, that's our north-south node right now. So just remember that sometimes that's coming through with everything I know in the background and everything that's happening. When I'm channeling, that kind of information is going to come through too, but that is the south node. So Virgo's readings might sometimes tend to, Virgos are going through a lot right now. Okay. You know, the whole collective is going through it. I'm trying to stay as positive as I can. I mean, I'm in a very good energy. So if the readings are, you know, maybe it's for somebody. Scorpio, 144. Virgo was good. Yeah. You know how much meditation I do before I come live. So I'm just hoping that, and one of my things is I don't want to cause any triggering or harm with anybody. So. All right. So let's see, Scorpio. Powerful. I love that word. That's the Tower. Powerful. All right. Let's see. Scorpio. Let's get a good one. Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. Scorpio is just chilling. Scorpio is just trying to chill. And do you even, I just feel like that. I feel like I've heard somebody else say that. Where did Scorpios go? I don't know. They're just kind of quiet maybe and just wanting to be, look at death card right there. Maybe you're going through some transformation, some upgrades, right? Maybe you just, something's ending. Maybe something's changing and you just trying to figure out your shit. What's going on next, right? What are you manifesting? We got 4 cuts I felt called to do. We got the Empress card, all right? So I don't know, whatever you're doing, maybe you're doing some self-care, right? Is that who said that? All right, all right. Lori, I love you. All right. So Scorpio, you're taking a break. You're giving yourself a pause, right? You're giving yourself a pause. What's your challenge? King of Swords. Ooh, my Scorpios getting a little bit icy cold. Getting a little serious here. Challenge could be a person in your life. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's somebody here just gone cold on you, or is cold, or has been cold. Right? It looks like, you know, the people around you, the 4 of Wands. You got some, we're looking at love here first, by the way, Scorpio. All right, the outcome by the end of the month and advice, the Page of Wands. Go out and have some fun. There could be somebody coming back in here. You could be going somewhere if you want to be technical. Where are you going? You could be thinking about moving, going to an event, going to a concert. Oh, that'd be fun. Going to a concert. Right? The Page of Wands. Doing something completely. So by the end of March, right? So it does look like you need to, you know, figure something out. Open up or something. But we have a person coming in when it comes to love here. So for those of you that are connected with somebody that you feel just won't open up and tell you how they feel, you see an Ice King, but you see, I'm saying Ice King because it's in the challenge position, all right? I'm not being an asshole to my King of Swords, right? You want to get the truth, go to him. All right, but we are seeing somebody open up and tell you how they feel. You know, it's like you're in kind of a limbo stage. You're in kind of a hanging around, not sure, you know, what the hell. I don't know if I'm going or coming or going, whatever's happening. You're dealing with somebody. You're wondering how they feel about you. Well, in this reading, it looks like somebody has, you know, deep feelings for you. Now, the Page of Wands is your advice. You know, maybe just not be so serious, because this could be you being too serious. Maybe you're being kind of, you know, sometimes Scorpio, you can be too reserved and you can go cold. You can get very serious, very intense. My CrossFit coaches were like that. I was like, Jesus, military, you know, and it's like loosen up, right? So your advice is to loosen up and have some fun. I don't know who this is for, but, you know, your person here, it looks like somebody has love for you. Somebody wants to have love for you. And the 4 of Wands is somebody who's coming towards you that has the same aspirations as you, and they like being with you. So what's going on with you? The Page of Swords, your challenge, the Ace of Cups. What does Spirit want you? What are you being asked to do? Face your fears, first of all. Let things change. And what's coming towards you? All right, so we are seeing a possibility of a relationship here. Clarity is coming your way and a fresh offer is coming your way. All right. I don't know if you need to take a step back for some of you guys. the Hanged Man and the Empress card as your overall energy, and you've got the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups underneath that. That's telling me for some of you Scorpios, slow down. Maybe you're trying to, the overall energy is just kind of relax. Be the Empress. Just let things come to you. Just let things come to you. Because you have love coming towards you. But for some of you, you may be on a mission, and you, as a Scorpio, you're the magician. All right, you're the magician, but the thing is when you're obsessing about somebody or something, you can put so much intense focus on something, too much focus on something, that actually it works against you, and then it starts to stress you out because you're like, well, I'm a magician. I know how to make things happen. Why is things not happening in this relationship? And because maybe you're thinking too much, you're using your head too much, and Spirit's asking you to step into your heart. I did just get, did I just get step? We're ice cold queens, right? I don't put myself in these readings, guys, by the way. But if I feel a drop, I'm like, oh, that was a good one, But maybe it is, get out of your head a little bit. I did a handstand at yoga the other day so I could do a flush of blood to my head to clear my head. You need to clear your head and get in your heart, because somebody here very much wants to come towards you. This could be a reunion. You could be going on a date with somebody. Somebody could be asking you out. The person that's on your mind may be softening up, if it's them, and coming towards you and wanting to take you out, wanting to see where things go. So it looks like a lot of fun when it comes to love here by the end of March. But you are getting here. You gotta just kind of lean back a little bit and not be so forceful with your words or thoughts or communication. And you've got somebody here who really has a lot of love for you. It doesn't need to be forced. You got the Five of Wands here. Now I see the Page of Swords here, and this is telling me just literally that you may be getting some good news coming in. If you're waiting on a job offer, or you're waiting on news about money, this could be good news about money coming in. All right. Maybe it's, that job you wait for, or a raise, or your taxes, or something like that coming in. All right. The Moon card, though. So this is where Spirit's saying embrace the unknown. You need to embrace the unknown. You are being asked to face the moon. Face the moon. The moon, when the moon card shows up in your reading, you can't see what's going on. You can't see the fog. You can't see the bull. You can't see the truth. You can't see the road on the other side. But you can feel it. You know it, and you've got to trust. So it's like your intuition. Your Spirit wants you to use your intuition more. Stop going against your intuition. So you are being asked to embrace change and embrace the unknown and let go of control of a situation. So because you're afraid, you're fearful. And you got a Queen of Swords coming your way. So we do see an important person coming your way, coming into your life. So you may have several people coming into your life, but you could be talking, this could be you taking the next step in a relationship by the end of March. All right. Let's see. Pricing and inversion table. That is awesome. All right, Scorpio, before I get into Aries through Pisces, what else? All right. New beginnings. All right, the entrance stone. So you are walking through a new portal. You're walking into a new beginning type of energy. You just got to live into it, step into it, and embrace the change that's happening in your life, in your relationship. Right? Things are actually expanding for you. But you may be feeling lost or out of control, or not being able to control the relationship you're in, and you're restricting yourself. But really, things are actually looking better, but you're not seeing the expansion of it. All right. But there's this new beginning energy coming in. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's see. All right, Aries through Pisces. Two of Wands here. So somebody here thinking about reaching out, connecting with you, Scorpio. So Aries, we got 4 Pentacles for an Aries. So Aries still kind of being a little attitude here. What's mine's mine, and but they're not letting go of this connection. But it's up to you what you want to do with this. Taurus, we're seeing the 7 of Wands. Taurus is going to bust on through to the other side. All right, it may be tough, but hang on. All right, so we do see them taking action towards you, movement towards you. We have Gemini, right? Jumping in. Gemini ready. Thank you. Gemini, the Fool card. Gemini, did Gemini get the Fool energy, or was it who got that? Right? But Gemini is like, let's go. Fuck it. Right? So I like that energy with the Gemini for you. Cancer is saying, it's time to level up. So the Hierophant, you could, finally solidify a relationship with the Cancer. Leo, Hermit, Crickets. Leo's trying to figure out their own path. They're going their own way for a minute, maybe for a while. But it's the Hermit energy. They're really on their own. They're in themselves. They're doing their thing. Virgo, we have 9 of Swords. You got a Virgo here that is really in their head over this connection. They can't stop thinking about or can't let go, can't seem to let go of certain things that they've said or done in the past. They're still very protective of you in this situation. Libra, the Hanged Man. So Libra kind of hanging back and, trying to figure things out. It's like, I just need to sleep for a minute. I need to take a rest. I need to figure out what the hell's going on in my life, all right? Because your Libra's really not sure which direction they're going in. They don't know what they want, all right? And they're making themselves kind of take a step back. So you might not hear from them right away. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles, all right? You got it going on. You're the Queen of Pentacles, all right? But she, even though I know that she's very loving, very compassionate, but she's very independent. And sometimes look at how she holds her heart closed, right? She just, maybe forgets how to flirt, doesn't know how to flirt, right? So maybe your Scorpio doesn't know how to flirt, but it does look like your Scorpio is going to step up and try to take action towards you. Sagittarius, we have the Moon card, all right? So things are still kind of up in the air with a Sagittarius, but you are being asked to embrace the unknown. Remember you had the Moon card. What Spirit wants you to just kind of trust, you learn to trust your intuition. Capricorn, you and Capricorn figuring it out. You guys, they still want to see where things go. Aquarius definitely wants to see where things go. You got the Page of Wands. You got them coming in, wanting to flirt with you. And Pisces, 10 of Cups. Pisces sees a long-term relationship with you. All right, so somebody's headed your way. All right, let's see. Sag. I was told when I was in college a long time ago to do animation voiceovers. I always get that compliment. It makes me feel so good, and I appreciate that. I wish I would have stuck with that. I actually did comics I was designing one when I was younger. I should have stuck with that. Hello, Sag. Sagittarius, what do they need to know about love? All right, Sag. I know, probably, because I still think I would have found my way here. Because the way this happened was ironic. It was weird. It was wild. I would have still found myself there. The British villain. 10 of Pentacles. I like it. Knight of Wands. Look at you. The Hierophant, the Magician. Who you calling in? You know, you definitely have standards, right? Your standards are showing through here. All right. You're like, hold up. I see you, the Knight of Wands, but you know the Knight of Wands. Where are you going? Are you going to bring me the 10 of Pentacles? That's kind of what's coming in here, but let's see. We have you, the 2 of Wands. You got, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If somebody doesn't bring you the 10 of Pentacles, right? You're challenged, the 6 of Wands. Let's see. Kind of dealing with something. You want to be in a relationship, and it feels as though, you know, you kind of feel like you're pressing at something and you shouldn't have to. Let's see. The person around you, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What to expect by the end of the month. The Moon card and advice. The Knight of Swords. Well, it looks like you're going to cut to the chase and say, you know, come on. You might be dealing with pride, somebody who's very prideful, or somebody who, you know, does like a lot of, works a lot or gets a lot of attention. But they're the King of Cups, right? So you got love around you. I like that. It's just things still seem a little uncertain, even by the end of the month. Right? You're kind of left hanging here. Like, all right, you know, like things are getting going. Things felt good. I'm waiting on that contact. I'm waiting on what's next. What's happening? All right. What is next? Well, what's next is, you know, they're coming in. They're coming in as the Knight of Wands. And you're wanting the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You're wanting commitment. So you're wanting marriage when they're coming in with the Knight of Wands. All right. But you're at the 2 of Wands. So I hate to say this, but whoever this is for, so you gotta slow down here. All right. You gotta slow down here. It's like you're wanting the 10 of Pentacles and you got a Knight of Wands. Your Knight of Wands is coming in. It's chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry there. There's a lot of potential there. And it's a good energy, and they're showing up as, you know, King of Cups here too. There's a lot of feelings here. But the Moon card is showing me that there's still a lot of things that are unclear in this relationship, and we need to set things straight with this Knight of Swords. So asking somebody and getting the clear picture of where's this going, or somebody could be coming towards you to tell you what their true intentions are for this relationship. So you in general, right, when it comes to your life, and I'm going to see how this all plays in, is the Emperor card. And we have your challenge, though, the Justice card. What spirit is asking you, asking of you, the 3 of Cups, and what's coming towards you is the Chariot. You have an amazing read here. Hopefully I'm deciphering it good enough for you. But you're in charge, right? You've got it going on. But see, Sag, you're the Emperor. You're showing up as an emperor in your life. And the challenge is, though, you don't like to be uncomfortable. You want things right away. You want things, you know, peaceful. You want, you know, you want fair. You want somebody to give to you. You're giving to them. You want commitment. You want serious commitment. I mean, you can't get more serious than this. You know, the Emperor, the Justice. It's like, come on, I want the truth. I want real. I want something real. I don't want just fake flame here. And you're seeing, though, you're at the beginning stages of a relationship, right? Or you've been waiting on a relationship, and you're waiting on somebody here who's very, maybe good looking, very attractive, very successful, somebody who has a lot of admirers, somebody gets a lot of attention, there's a lot of competition with this person. And, you know, it's like this person may be off doing their own thing, focusing on themselves and, you know, and not realizing that you're waiting on them. And at the way this person is moving, it seems like, you know, they're in a very fiery energy and they're not looking to commit right away. And some of you are okay with that. And so I am getting here, just embrace, you might be getting real serious, and the Emperor card can be very demanding. The Emperor card can be, look, I'm boss, and this is what I want. And I want the 10 of Pentacles now, right? And that kind of energy, you know, could be causing the 6 of Wands to be a challenge for you, which is get into the next step, announcing you're in a relationship. Because the 5 of Wands is trying to force something, trying to get somebody to do something that they're not ready to do. And that's the bottom line. They're just not ready to do it. Do they have feelings for you? You know, of course, you know, look at this. You got Mr. Charming here. You've got somebody here who's in love with love, the King of Cups. So it doesn't tell me that this can't go anywhere, but I'm definitely getting this energy with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, that this is a slowdown motion. This is a enjoy the moment, celebrate the little wins. You know, you just went out, or you just talked, or you just connected, you just started something, or you finally reconnected. You know, slow down a little bit. Enjoy, you know, the discomfort for a while of waiting on somebody to reach back out to you. It sucks, but it's your wound when you can't wait for somebody. All right. But you do have somebody coming in, and I am getting like the law, the rules, you know, your rules. You know, can you break your own rules every now and then? Right. And maybe loosen up a little bit, not take things so seriously. The 2 of Wands to me is the mini emperor. And the mini emperor is just getting started. Right. It's just getting started. So enjoy the journey. And Sag, when you get your mind on something, you know, and this is cliche, but everybody's like, oh yeah, you got your mind on something, and you know, boom, boom, you know, you want it. And the thing is that you're gonna get it. The Chariot card, you're gonna get it. But I feel like by the end of March, things could still be a little bit kind of, where are things going? I'm not quite sure where things are going. And there could be a conversation between you and your person about, you know, talking about what's your intentions to this connection, you know, is what I'm getting for you, Sag. Much love. Thank you. All right, let's see. You may actually be going somewhere. You know, somebody picking you up, right? Somebody picking you up, taking you out on a date by the end of the month. We all want what we want. We all want what we want, and that's it. But when we're not getting it, we got to figure out why. Because somebody else is saying, well, you know, you're not listening to me. I want what I want. Energy shield, protection, and inner strength, all right? So this to me, with all these other cards for you, Sag, is telling me that you gotta, you know, kind of ground yourself and protect your own self and have inner strength when you are feeling out of control about a situation, or you're starting to let negative thoughts or fears about a situation, you know, get to you. This to me is creating some sort of boundary or protection, and having the strength to keep your, you know, composure with a situation. And also, you might have people around you that you need to protect yourself from. So keep that in mind. They might be draining your energy. All right, Aries through Pisces. I want the same thing, Mojo. I want to go to like some temple and just study, like, I want to be away from the whole world and just like study all the philosophy and everything. I just want to be like a monk, you know. I think I could deal with that. Yeah, I could do that. I definitely could do that. See ya. Ace of Pentacles, Sag. Aries, 10 of Pentacles. All right, so Aries definitely is saying, hey, you know, I can kind of see a future with you, you know, so let's kind of move forward. I love this, the 10 of Pentacles. So an Aries grounding things in with you. So you may be getting a serious conversation about where things are going with an Aries. Taurus, King of Swords, right? So, you know, look, I'm seeing things. I see the truth. I see the truth of the matter. So depending on where you're standing with a Taurus, you're either getting the truth about their feelings, whatever they're saying to you. They got communication coming in, them stepping up and being honest about where they want to take things. We have Gemini. We have 8 of Pentacles. So Gemini's pretty loyal to you and wants a commitment. We have Cancer. There could still be a separation between you and a Cancer, all right, but it's not over, right? You know, 3 of Swords is never over. It's just another sword in the heart. It's another, you know, you're going through another sadness, another breakup, or you can't seem to figure something out, or you keep hurting each other for some reason. Well, stop, right? But there does seem to be still a separation there. Leo, Knight of Pentacles. So you got a Leo coming back around. Not much has changed, but they're coming back in. Virgo, you got Justice coming in with a Virgo, right? So speaking peace and just, you know, kind of giving, you know, just kind of making things good again, all right? Your Virgo, making things good. Libra, Queen of Wands, a Libra stepping up, very attracted to you. Scorpio, you got the 5 of Wands, all right? You can't force this, you know, you want it to go your way, but the more you fight it, the more chaos happens. Sagittarius, the Empress card. So you are, look, you got the Empress card, Sag. So you've got a beautiful, like things are growing, you know, that this is the card of just keep watering what's happening, you know, nurture the relationship, enjoy it, let it grow, be in the moment, right? All these beautiful things that we hear that it's not very easy to do, but that's how it works. And the Empress card is also telling you to lean back a little bit, you know, and let somebody approach you. Let them come towards you. And so we do have a Sag kind of mirroring you, but this is telling me too, it's a healthy relationship. It's growing. Capricorn, same thing. The Sun card seems like you're bringing life. Life's growing. A lot of growth here with you and a Capricorn, a date, you know, sparking things up, forgiveness. Aquarius, you know, you still got your Aquarius here, still kind of hanging on to what's happened, you know, still sad about a situation. And Pisces, Page of Pentacles, Pisces coming in saying, hey, I want to get to know you, or I want to talk to you. Let's see. Capricorn. These got long quick. All right, we are on Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's get a good shuffle here. All right, Capricorn. Let's get a good cut. All right, Capricorn, we're taking a look at your love life now until the end of March. You got a 4 too. You got a Page of Pentacles here. Hello, hello. You got somebody here. Let's see where things go. It looks like somebody, you know, wanted to pick you up and take you out. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here too. So, hey, you know, it's like, I like the Page of Pentacles. The page is pretty honest. The page is like, I want to see where things go, you know, and let's just figure things out as we go. Figure things out on the way. All right. And the Six of Swords can be saying that this is somebody that's just come, you know, came off of a shitstorm, right? And a lot going on, or just feeling like there was a misunderstanding or confusion. Maybe there was some confusion with conversation. And, you know, let's try to figure things out here, right? Somebody sees or, you know, wants to move forward with you, wants to see what's up ahead. We've got you, and this is love, the Seven of Wands. Your challenge, the Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. All right. I read things that maybe it's because it's my challenges too, you know. The people around you, though, the Star card. I like that, right? Possible outcome and advice. You got the Knight of Cups and you got the Three of Wands as advice. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull out all your cards right now. You got the Temperance card. Same energy here. I don't even need to say it. You guys know I always call it that way. Because I know. Your challenge, though, here. This is your life position. I'm going to read it all together. What Spirit's asking you to do, what Spirit is asking for you, what universe is asking of you is the Strength card, confidence, right? Knowing your beauty, right? The possible outcome here and overall is the Lovers, and you got the Page of Pentacles, right? So you're on a mission here, the Seven of Wands, you, and your challenge is the Queen of Wands. I mean, there could be a sense of I'm going to read this two ways, just so I don't, you know, it could be different for all of you. You might be afraid to let down your guards due to pride, you know. Sometimes pride gets in the way, and, you know, you got this Queen of Wands. My Capricorns are bosses too. Even though she's a big boss, Capricorns are big bosses. You know, but I get that you may create some challenges that are unnecessary. You may create some blocks that are unnecessary because you've got the Seven of Wands is also very defensive. Like, you know, I've been through, I've made it this far. You know, I just felt like saying, I made it this far, bitch, don't tell me what to do, right? I've got the answers. And you do most of the time. You've got the answers. But in this one, in this situation, you're being asked to embrace something totally different. Because you got the Star card and the Strength card in the positions of, you know, the person that's around you, the Star card. You've got somebody around you that pretty much is very attracted to you, desires you, and or you're coming into alignment with exactly who you're meant to be with. This is North Node energy to me. But what Spirit's asking you to do, the Strength card, is to remain confident, remain calm. Keep your shit bottom line, keep your shit together. Don't lose your shit and try and make shit happen, you know? You know, it's like, because things have to happen in a certain time. And the Temperance card is saying it's not time. Things unfold naturally. But the challenge in your everyday life is you might be drained. The sun's been taken out of the sky. The challenge, you feel like I'm losing faith. I don't feel like things will turn out. I'm not going to be happy if I don't make something happen myself, right? So you just might be feeling like, you know, a little bit worn out, wanting some sun in your life. You're wanting some fun in your life. You're wanting some happiness in your life. You're wanting some sex in your life. You know, you're wanting the good stuff in your life. And you're getting kind of this energy too right now where it's not about forcing something to happen anymore. It's about sitting back and having confidence that it's going to work out for you. The Star card is having faith in that it's coming in for you. And if you're dealing with somebody, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, you got somebody coming in. But the Page of Pentacles is saying, and the Knight of Pentacles is saying, hey, you know, kind of slow your roll here. Look at the Page of Pentacles and look at the Queen of Wands, right? It's a totally different energy. And it feels like a fresh energy. It feels like, I don't know where things are going with you. I don't know right now. I don't know what's up. I don't know. Let's just kind of take our time and sip the wine. You know, sip the wine, eat some cheese. But the problem is you have ego. And I love your ego. I love my Capricorns. You get shit from that. And sometimes it's like, maybe you've just dealt with enough and, you know, and you want to assert yourself. You know what you want. The Queen of Wands knows what they want and gets what they want. And sometimes you may have been up against a few times where you're just not, it's not working anymore for those of us that are like that. It's just not working for us. So the Strength card is asking you, you're really being asked to embrace that inner strength, know your inner beauty. All right. And, you know, and it's not so much about, so I hear you when I hear people saying, I'm tired of having patience. I'm tired of, this is different kind of patience though. This is different kind of patience that's coming through. Because having patience with people or things in our life that we know really aren't serving us, having patience with that kind of toxic energy, that is never going to go away. You're always going to have patience if you're dealing with people that are, you know, not wanting to come to life, not wanting to wake up, or not wanting to be or hold themselves accountable. You're always going to be having to have patience with people like that if you're not meeting on the same frequency. This reading is saying, you know, we all as a collective, things are changing and your life is changing, and you don't rush into a relationship because it might not be the right one, right? Having patience and letting something unfold itself, because, you know, you get into something too quickly, you may realize that you're going to realize this is the wrong person. And then you see your person drive by, right? So it's really more about the Temperance card here, Capricorn, where it's like, you know, just kind of enjoy life for a minute and try enjoying life. Maybe the challenges is you're not enjoying the days. You're not giving yourself the Sunday fun day. You're not giving yourself some relaxation time. You're not giving yourself some play time, some romance time. Everything's a little bit too serious and got to kind of get things done kind of time. And you're seeing the outcome. Now, the outcome in love is you got somebody here who's growing feelings for you. All right. You got an offer coming in. You also have your advice card here as the Three of Wands, which is telling me that, you know, take a look at how far you've come. We don't want to, you know, if you're at the Seven of Wands, come back down to the Three of Wands. Take a look at the past 3 years and say, you know, how far have I come, and what's holding me back? Because you're so close. You're looking in the right direction. You're doing the right things. You're getting where you want to go. But this card here still says there is some work happening here. There's some connecting happening here. There's some getting to know each other happening here. There's progress. There's movement. All right. And the next step is the Four of Wands. But, you know, it's like you gotta keep doing what you're doing and getting things and trust that it's coming in, not force the next step. The Lovers card is the outcome, guys. The Lovers card is showing you, if you're calling, this is an awesome opportunity for you to be in a relationship here. You've got the Temperance, the Lovers card, the Sun card, the Strength card, the Star card. The Sun and the Star card are showing up in your reading. So this really does make it a little bit more, very spiritual. Like, this is, you know, you got to trust the alignment. You got to trust the process. If you've got to force something in your life, you're not trusting the process. You're still living in this fear energy that you have to make something happen, that it's not going to happen for us. And so this is what I'm getting for you. So this is the beautiful reading. You just gotta You don't have to do anything. You know, slow down. You don't have to do anything. Go get a tan. You're the Queen of Wands, male or female. All right, male or female. What beautiful friggin' cards. I mean, I could have kept going on and on, but this isn't a Capricorn individual. So the road is clear. This is your guidance card. The road is clear. You know what to do. All right, continue walking through. Confidence. There's no obstacles here. There doesn't have to be. The Seven of Wands, you can create obstacles where they're unnecessary. It's like being okay with everything. All right. So Leo, Sag, Leo, very strong Leo. We got Gemini. You got, you know, very strong fire here. And you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. And, you know, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But signs don't really matter. But I will look at the signs right now. Yes, that's awesome. Hello. All right, let's look at the person that's on your mind, Cappy. So we're looking at by the end of March. See the energy they're coming in or the potential outcome or whatever spirit has. The World card. So you'll find, you know, you'll know some sort of answer by the end of March. All right, Aries, Page of Pentacles, all right? So there's some synchronicity. You got Aries coming in, and it's, you know, I like this card because it says, I'm serious about you. I'm serious. So you got messages. Taurus, you got the King of Cups. Same here. Taurus is very serious about you, right? I feel this deep connection with you. So you got them stepping up. You have Gemini, all right? Communication with Gemini, fresh start, right? Cancer, you got the star card, all right? So there it is. There's your star, the star of the show. Right? You may find yourself healing, connecting, getting together, helping each other, you know, or just, this could even be a new Cancer. You have Leo, the moon card, right? So this could even be a new Leo coming in that you don't even know yet, don't even see coming. But if it's a Leo that you're thinking about, things are still changing. Things are still a little uncertain here by the end of the month. Virgo, we see Nine of Swords. So we see kind of a, you know, a lot of stress here, regret here, and lack of communication with the Virgo. Libra, we have the Four of Wands. So it seems like the two of you are kind of moving in the same direction. You may be taking the next step. Scorpio, we have the King of Pentacles. Scorpio's like, hell yeah, Capricorn. All right, so stepping up here. Sagittarius got the Knight of Cups. So there's your Knight of Cups, right? Sag coming in, telling you how they feel. Capricorn, you got the Two of Cups. So I don't know what's going on here with you, but it looks as though, you know, you're getting a little friendly with somebody, right? And things are starting to come into alignment. It looks like, hey, you know, I like you, you like me. Let's, you know, go on a date, or let's hang out. Let's, you know, or let's reconcile, you know, or I love you, you love me. Come on, let's stop fighting, you know, Capricorn. So Aquarius, we have maybe not hearing quite yet from an Aquarius, and we have Pisces stepping up, the King of Wands. All right, so Pisces will take action towards you. All right, Aubrey, thank you. All right, let's see Aquarius. 229. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. I cannot believe how fast time is going by. We were just in your season, right? We are in Aries. We're going to be sitting here in 2026. I'm still going to be here. And we're going to be going, holy shit. Holy shit. All right, let's see love for you. What's going on in your life in general? You got the Page of Cups and you got the Eight of Pentacles underneath that, all right? So let's see. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got the Fool card for your energy. What's your challenge? The King of Swords. You got to think too much about everything. Well, you think you're right about everything. The King of Swords. I know you're right, Aquarius, most of the time. But, you know, sometimes there's just maybe those one or two times where you're just not right, right? And you don't want to admit you're wrong. Or you're acting all stoic and you're afraid of something. You're afraid to venture off on your own. There you are, the Fool card. You're really a fool inside, but you're acting all like the King of Swords. You don't want to let that child out. You don't want anybody to know, hey, you don't want to take a risk because you don't want to get caught fucking up. You know, it's like, or you don't want to make a mistake. You know, you're taking things too seriously. The Fool doesn't know what the hell's coming next. There could be a pit of snakes underneath there and he's about to jump in, right? But something's telling him just to go and he's going for it. I'm a fool. This has been me my whole life. And I've had some good times and some scary times. But it's like you're in your head too much. You're way in your head too much. And I just feel like this is going to be a 20-year thing for you where it's going to be a lot about coming into your heart. Coming into your heart and warming yourself up here a little bit. And it's not always about being right. It's not always about the logic behind everything. Sometimes it's just luck. All right, so the people around you, the Page of Wands. So you got somebody very playful around you. And you're showing up the challenge. And I'm saying you because that's Aquarius. So the challenge is you're being too serious and you've got somebody around you, the Page of Wands, the outcome by the end of the month and the advice, the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see you when it comes to life in general, the Ace. I'll go back to that. That challenge, the Page of Pentacles. All right, what Spirit is asking of you and the outcome. All right, so you got a lot of Page energy showing up here. You've got a Page of Cups. You've got a Page of Wands. You've got a Page of Pentacles. And you got a Fool. You have the Fool card. You see a lot of childish energy here. You see a lot of childish energy here. And then you've got this. Look, I'm coming to you for the truth. I'm coming to you if I need something said. I'm coming to you if I need a joke, right? I'm coming to you for, for that shit, right? You'll give the best perspective. But right now you're being asked to be more fun, loosen up, or, hang out, kind of tap into this playfulness and trust what's beyond. You don't need to know everything. So this can tell me that some of you are just getting in your head too much about every situation, and you're not just allowing, just who gives a shit? I mean, I feel like I'll lose you guys if I say that, but who gives a shit? It's just, the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're addicted to the struggle. Right? You're not letting yourself have fun. I feel like the Ace of Swords is you too. This is like figuring out what's really important to you. Right? The Page of Pentacles, maybe it's hard for you to get to know people or hard for you to let people really know you. because that can, you know, you're like, you're not giving people enough time to really get to know you. That's coming through. Now, this could be the Nine of Wands. What Spirit wants you, what's asking of you is to, whatever you're hanging, what's ever been an ongoing battle, whatever has been like this sense of urgency that you may have, Spirit's asking you to release that. Release the sense of urgency and the pressure that you're putting on yourself. The Three of Cups is showing that this is going to, you're going to celebrate something, have some happiness, hang out, socialize, date, reconcile with somebody, or get together by the end of March, right? Communication with the Ace of Swords, it's good news, but you have a hard time opening up and letting people get to know you or trust you, or you trust in other people. And it's like skipping past certain stages here, right? But you have several people coming in for you. So if you're new or you're single or you're trying to meet somebody, this is like really giving me the opportunity for my Aquarius is to really meet an earth energy, a fire energy, a water energy. And it's about trying something new here, because by the end of the month, you could be going somewhere pricey. You could be going somewhere that's really nice with somebody, doing something really different. And, you know, the Six of Swords is, this is new territory for you. This is like, get out of the old and get into the new. The Fool card is here for you, so there's nothing else to say. Get out of the old news and get on with the new. The Nine of Wands, you've done these things before. Stop doing them. Whatever that is, just stop. Page of Pentacles, open up and let people know you. Right? Take your time, right? And the Page of Cups, open up and let people see, you know, that playful side too. And we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So I am seeing, you know, you are definitely wanting a commitment. You may have choices here between somebody. Is somebody just fun? Is somebody more serious? You know, looking for long term? Is somebody a crush, but, you know, we just needed to see where things go? So you have a lot here happening. And this could continue on into April. Let's see what the people around you, you know, or the person that's on your mind is having fun. It is in a place of, I want to have fun. I want to lighten things up. I just want to flirt. I want to see where things go. I don't want to, you know, no heavy energy. And the Page of Cups is saying, you know, I've got feelings for you. But I don't know if you have to, you know, if there's something that's wearing on you that you can't seem to, a grudge or something you can't seem to let go of. This card in this deck reminds me of somebody who's been through a lot. And so you kind of are a fighter. And when you're a fighter, you are prepared for a fight. So it's like you're prepared for a fight. You're prepared for the worst case scenario. This is the king. You're prepared. You're in your head. And so it's hard for you just to throw yourself into something and just let it be and let it open up. You have care, tenderness, gentleness, and nourishment, right? I don't know. I think that says it all, kind of. Connection coming in for you. Be gentle, be fun, and be playful. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. A lot of movement there for Aquarius. All right, Aries through Pisces. There's your Six of Swords again. So we are seeing you kind of picking up the pieces and moving forward. All right. You're picking up the pieces and moving forward with the Six of Swords. Potential relationship with somebody too. Aries, Queen of Cups. All right, so they could be still holding back a little bit, but there's feelings for you. You know, the Queen of Cups is to me is somebody that kind of is stepping back just to do some healing. Taurus, we have the King of Swords, you know. So, you know, we're seeing communication with this one, but we are seeing this also, the mirror in you, mirroring that energy. Maybe you guys are taking things too seriously, and it is about being playful and starting over or trying to, who's right? Maybe you both think you're right about something. Who cares? You know, who cares? So there is a sense of, you know, we got to figure out and look at things from a different perspective, and we've got to, we got to we got to choose to look at the bigger picture here. Gemini, the Sun card, right? You and Gemini looking good, right? Looks like, you know, growth in this relationship. You guys really like to be around each other, or will. Cancer, we're seeing separation, Three of Swords. Doesn't mean it's permanent. Leo, Four of Cups, could still be kind of separated, or they're just refusing your offer. Virgo, you could be getting together with a Virgo, Three of Cups. Libra, you know, there's a little uncertainty, maybe keeping their options open, but they are thinking about, you know, there's lots of options here. Scorpio, Eight of Swords, a lot of negative energy there with Scorpio. Sagittarius, we see the Knight of Cups. So we see a Sagittarius coming towards you with some messages. Capricorn, you know, Ten of Wands. There could be reaching some sort of breaking point or conclusion with a Capricorn. Things really have been hard for the two of you. Aquarius, we got the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So we got an offer coming in from another Aquarius. But we also got confidence here, looking good, success coming in. Pisces, we got the Four of Pentacles. So Pisces still has an attitude, you know, wants things their way, holding their heart back, but they're also not letting go of you either. So the ball's in your court there. All right. Maybe. Hey, there's some of you that have a bunch of people around you. Interested in a bunch of people. Or you have a bunch of kids around you. Maybe it's time to focus on your kids. I don't know. All right, 240. Because that was a lot of kids. That was a lot of kids. It's like maybe you need to stop worrying about love and go take care of your kids. That's a way to get a following. Get off your ass and take care of your kids. Oh my God. All right, Pisces. Pisces moon. Hey, be careful. Thursday. Oh, today. Tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. Pisces moon return. Lunar return. You're welcome. You think these ones go by quick? It's almost 3 hours. I don't think so. On Monday, I stopped at 2:44:44. That was Pisces. And actually, I'm going to put it at 2:44:44 now because I'm talking. It was the same time as Monday, almost 3 hours. It's funny. I guess you guys like to see me. Pisces, let's go. Let's see the end of March. Love for you. And what else is going on that might be affecting your love life? 10 of Pentacles. Look at here you are, 6 of Swords, cruising on through. Looks like you find a break. You're finally getting a break. All right, what's your challenge, though? You're headed towards, all right, what do you do next? I like this. Maybe you forgot how to have fun. Maybe you need to get out. You forgot how to socialize. You need to get your ass up and out. Go have some fun. Go do something fun. Apparently, we all need to just get up and go out and do something fun. All right. Let's see. The people around you. The 5 of Cups. All right. Let's see. The end of the month. The Ace of Cups, though. Maybe you got to pick your person up and take them out for a run. Take them out to the beach. You might be dealing with, let's see your advice, right? The 9 of Cups, all right? It might be you being generous with your energy. This is a little different, all right? It might be about you nurturing, sending nurturing love to somebody, or just focusing on yourself right now too. Because in love, it looks like you're dealing with somebody here that may have done something, said something. They're not feeling good about themselves, that's for sure. And you also could be around people that are draining you. You know, the challenge is the 3 of Cups can say you have unhealthy people around you. Drinking, you know, things get said, things get, you know, you fight over stupid shit, there's drama, or it's just unhealthy relationships that are draining you. Misery loves company. And you got love coming towards you by the end of the month. And the advice is the 9 of Cups. You got to put some loving into yourself. You know, but if you're dealing with somebody in your life, and this is a possibility, this might be for some of you, you know, this is saying you may need to pick somebody up and take them out. You may literally need to help somebody up out of a funk because your person or the love around you is dealing with some loss or grief, you know, or maybe lighten things up a little bit and relieve them a little pressure. Because if somebody's dealing with some grief in your life, and you're trying to connect with this person, you're not going to get very far with this. So this could be where you're bringing in the love for somebody. You're being the giver, you know. This 9 of Cups is usually the rounds on me kind of person. Bring some happiness in. But the challenge for you seems to be either unhealthy social group, unhealthy relationships around you, or some of you are still dealing with some grief or loss over a relationship, and you just don't know how to get back out there. It's scary. It's scary to go, you know, move on. So let's see you, the High Priestess. Let's see your challenge in life, the Empress card. All right, what is being asked of you? The Page of Cups. You got the Tower card, the outcome, the Fool card. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Remember, you know, Virgo and Pisces, North Node, South Node. So the readings, we're going out with a big bang here with that Tower card. And you got the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Fool here too. So your challenge, you, the High Priestess, that's your energy, like you, the High Priestess. It's almost like I know what to do. I know what I need to do. I know you guys want me to reshuffle, but that's, I mean, we don't want to hear what we don't want to hear. All right. The thing is it's a beautiful energy. It's really a beautiful energy, but you know what your challenge is? Some of you are not thinking you're fit, attractive. You keep yourself hidden. You hide. You may be keeping yourself hidden, from, even if this is the thing, I need to socialize, I need to get out there and hang out with some people, or I need to connect with my person. Even your person that's on your mind might be thinking you're absolutely frigging gorgeous, but you are lacking, you're hiding yourself. And you hide behind this cape. And this, and it's like the second you were to just be, boom, this is me, your person would be, like, hell yeah, hell yeah. But there might be something that's confusing you, and you're still kind of keeping something on your head that you keep thinking about yourself, and you're just not trusting. And it could be affecting your health. Spirit wants you to embrace your child here, your inner child. And this is the Page of Cups, your creativity, your fun, the moment. My who gives a shit about the world and what other people think? Let's just go out and have some fun, because it's going to happen. There's some intervention here. There's something, that may shock you in your life that is going to knock out the unnecessary bullshit in your life, especially if you are somebody that people are draining you of your light and your light. You're being drained, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces, so you guys can have, this might not be for everybody, so you guys can have the person that's on your mind. That's why I do that. But this here tells me the person around you is sad too, or grieving. Somebody's grieving. But you guys, there's something unhealthy about this relationship that we need to move on past something. We need to get over something. We need to pass through and get to the other side. For some of you, it could just be, I need to get out and go to the friggin' beach and get some sun. All right. The Ace of Cups is showing me by the end of March, this shows me love coming in. You got the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So you have somebody here that is trying to love you. All right. And here in life in general, I do get the High Priestess. Like, I don't even think you know what you got, for some of you. It's like you have this presence about you, the High Priestess, and very much people find you very intriguing and very mysterious. But the Empress card is the challenge. I don't think you see your own inner beauty. You don't feel attractive. You don't like to be seen. You don't want people to see, or you don't want people to see your insecurities. It could be something like that. And Spirit's asking you to not give a shit. Who gives a shit? And that's the Fool energy. Don't hold on to something that's fake. The Tower card says, I'm going to show you what's fake this week. So this week, all the way to the end of March, what's fake in your life, the universe is going to show you. And that fakeness can be simply as much as stop making something bigger than it is. Stop making a problem bigger than it is. Stop focusing on something that's bigger than it is, right? You're going to see something change and then something else come in. Your worry, your fear will go on to something else once you're done fearing about this. It's a feeling inside that you got to pin it on something. The Fool card is showing me, you're getting ready for this new experience. The Six of Swords, the Fool card, and go for this. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. And the Tower card can be a destined, fated situation happening that's out of your control anyways with the Tower card. It's like you're going to be shooken up, but look what you're getting. Look what you're getting. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool card. So everything turning out amazing for you. But this sadness with your person here, this Five of Cups, To me, it just feels like everything I said. There's something that you guys are doing that you both feel kind of like you're bringing each other down. You're bringing each other down. You guys don't like being apart from each other, but yet when you're together, you can't seem to get past the bullshit. And I do have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot card and the 4 Swords, which says, give it a break, give it a rest. Move on, get up and move on, go. The 10 of Pentacles, focus on what's important. Did I just hand it over to Pisces? I never get my Pisces. My sensitive Pisces going through their Pisces moonies soon. You guys are going to be like box of tissues next to you. I'm so sorry. Hey, I have a lot of Pisces placements too. I just gave it. When I see something as good as what I thought coming out of this, yeah. Oh, let's see. What else does Spirit have for you? Dark chocolate. I'm going to go get some ice cream too. My Pisces, I love you. You know I'm so sensitive for you. All right. We got the Empress here too. Feminine power, embodiment, and fertility. All right. And even for you men, all right, that are Pisces. But this is telling you to embody your beauty. All right. Some of you hiding yourself. Right? And Spirit's trying to say, there's no more hiding. There's no more hiding, all right? And I got the cave. Time to get out of the cave, right? And I'm getting self-care. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I do. Pisces is my fellow my Jupiter's and I have a stellium in Pisces. Pisces has a lot of influence in my chart. It's why I live in fantasy land sometimes. It's why, in my North Node's in Sagittarius, so I'm like super idealistic and can go into fantasy land just like you guys can. That's why you all here. All right, let's see. Look at the High Priestess. You do not like to be seen, but you could have a secret admirer too. We got the 3 of Swords, right? So you're afraid to get burned. Aries is still being kind of optional. I see possibilities that keep you hanging. I don't like that. You got the Turtle here, all right? It keeps things like stuck. All right, make a decision already, Aries. So Aries still might be showing up as not making a decision. You have a Taurus. Taurus is like, come on, let's just get in and go. All right, let's see where things go. Gemini is a 6 of Wands. Gemini's like, I'm living the life. Let's go. So you and a Gemini, finding balance too. I like this. All right, so moving on with you and Gemini. You and Cancer, the Lover's card. Right? Finally having that conversation, seeing things, we got this. I love the heart here. We got a lot of love. We've got Leo, we got Knight of Cups. You got a Leo here that loves you, maybe bringing in some romance here. We have Virgo, 9 of Cups, right? So there's that. You could have a new Virgo coming in, right? That Ace of Cups and 9 of Cups. But you also see an offer coming in with a Virgo. Libra is saying we got this, all right? So you got a Libra pushing up and stepping up, pushing up and stepping up, pushing in, pushing through. All right. All right, let's go. Scorpio, you got yes. All right, let's talk with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, you got a little tension here with a Sagittarius here, right? You might feel like there's still challenges that you have to get through. Capricorn, 7 of Pentacles, you may still feel a block with a Capricorn, like, come on, where's things going? But they're still going. Aquarius, you may get messages from an Aquarius, right? I like this. Hey, let's kind of get to know each other again, or let's get to know each other. And Pisces, we got the 7 of Swords, as we were talking about the Lulu in there. All right, 7 of Swords, see through the red flags and see through the lies, even if you're telling yourself lies, right? But there could be a Pisces that's sneaking around not being completely honest to you. I know. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope I didn't trigger anybody, and I hope you enjoyed the readings. My readings do go, you know, my readings are my readings. I don't follow a pattern. You're welcome. Don't forget to comment on the video. It does help the video grow and get seen. And you're welcome. Don't forget to check out, look at all my members in here. We got a cool group over there if you want to check that out. I do lots over there. And you're welcome. And say happy birthday to Aries on this video. I will give a giveaway on Friday. I'll let you know. I can't talk. I got Mercury retrograde. I'll announce the winner on Friday. I'll write it down. I keep forgetting. All right. I love you guys. Take care.